you gonna be Tiny Tony?
Right on time.
Yeah,
Look at this guy.
Perfectly on time.
Right on time, but you
Kicks
just
the
set
door
up
in,
map
shades
tools.
on.
Perfectly punctual. Look at that.
But did you set up map tools and stuff, Penta?
Listen to this.
Okay, so you're not punctual.
I'm pretty sure I did. I
Okay.
followed the instructions.
All right, then you're good.
I did the
You had
best
to-
I could.
You needed to react with the check mark, man.
Oh, I didn't see that. There's a check mark?
Yeah.
I see groups untitled. Oh. Boom. Check.
I mean,
Back to
maybe
this.
it wasn't
Nice.
there when you did it. Maybe you did it before them.
I don't want to
No.
update to Star. I don't want to update to 1.11.5, do I?
No,
Nah.
no update.
I did it
No update.
30 seconds before I hit go live. But I did follow the instructions and I did uninstall.
It's so weird you
everything.
can't hear them. Hang on.
That's punctual.
What's that, Moon?
30 seconds early. That's on time, baby.
Yo.
Yo,
Hey.
I'm trying to equalize volumes. It's like, it's a carnival for me.
Yeah.
That's so long.
And then no one talks. Like, how am I supposed to
hey.
know?
You're supposed to mic check us. You're supposed to mic check us, bro.
Yeah, one by one, dude.
It's just like,
How do
okay,
I-
can you talk?
I ran out of
All
stuff
right,
to
pick.
talk about. Sorry.
Well then he asked for the mic check and Moon just like, I'm out. I'm gonna mute.
Well, he's fixing his own shit
Oh,
right
there
now.
he
Like,
goes.
apparently his stream can't even hear us.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Kringa.
look who's not punctual
Late
now.
Kringa.
Oh no,
My map
Kringe.
tools and Discord works.
Yeah,
If-
well, I'm already connected.
Oh shit, I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, if you have everything set up in map tools, the connection info is
Hey,
in
how the
there.
fuck do I import the CFG? Am I stupid? I mean, yes. I'm
It's
stupid.
all in the instructions.
What category should I play this in? Because people keep telling me this
This is
isn't D&D.
D&D.
I heard it's not
it's
D&D. See?
It's
I
not,
mean,
like,
it's
there's
a
a tabletop-
D&D like.
There's a tabletop RPG category. It's probably safe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's
it's irrelevant. So I would recommend the D&D category. However, for myself, I'm not going to do that because it's technically not D&D, but you don't know any better. So you should go where like people actually look at streams.
There's a Dune 2000 category that's...
Oh hell yeah.
Don't worry, soon they'll make their own MYRIAD category, right, Cope?
That would be even less relevant. The what now?
MYRIAD, huh?
Well, what?
That's what it's called.
That's what... And I knew that. I was arguing with... I've been arguing people with forever on what it's called, and
Social media?
that's what I've been saying this whole time. MYRIAD.
Wait, who's been arguing with you whether it's called the MYRIAD or not?
Just, you know, idiots. They can't read, mostly.
What were they
Yeah,
saying it was called?
It was embarrassing. MYRAD, I don't know, it's stupid. Idiots, right?
MyRaid, Shadow
You know-
Legends?
You gonna play in MYRAD?
Imagine not reading, am I right, guys?
That's what I'm saying.
Stupid.
He's RPing already.
So dumb.
Doesn't even know it.
I can't turn it off. Help. Just chatting. Checking
That's the
out.
solid one.
That's a big one.
Playing
Did
not.
someone say something?
Hello.
Hello.
Yo, what's up?
Playing not D&D.
Not D&D?
That's not.
Someone say something?
Hello.
Hey.
what's up?
Yo, hey, what's up?
Wow.
There he goes. There goes my hero.
He's having problems.
I mean, better him than me. He's taking so much heat off me.
Are you not used
at
to having
me.
heat?
That's so.
I wasn't even close to being late.
Bug fixing heat.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so glad you're so punctual.
Mr. Punctuality, that's what they call me.
Yeah, thanks for agreeing to play. I don't know what SureFour told you. I assume that he just messaged you and was like, "Want to play Dungeons and Dragons?"
He
With
told
our
me
pen
this
and
was,
paper?
what did he say here? He said, let's see. He said September 15th at 2, we're doing something and you have to come.
Mm-hmm.
Or else I will leak the DMs.
Oh, solid sell. Thanks, SureFour.
Yep.
So now
I
we're
can't.
out.
It just takes a little bit of blackmail.
That's
I
a
can't
bro
stop.
moment.
Oh god.
He remembers. He
Someone stop
remembers what
him.
he did.
I can't stop it. No, hit the brakes.
That's a secret to life. You just need to get dirt on everyone. Then you can do anything in the world.
True.
That's what Homeboy did.
Yo, SureFour was in my house a couple days ago, just going
Nice.
through every single cabinet, looking. Is that what you were doing, trying to get dirt?
Yeah.
You just going through people's cabinets, motherfucker?
It's like
Yeah.
a power check. You can't tell them not to, because then it's like, oh, what are you afraid of?
Yes, you can.
You can tell me no.
Well, I don't have anything to hide.
Yeah, but if someone tells you no, Shaw, you know you're gonna weaponize the no, dude. So
No,
it's
I'm
like,
not.
Yes, you are. That's why you're
I
laughing.
am respectful of their boundaries.
Say, get
I'm
the
laughing
fuck out of
because
my
you
You
house.
corner us like a rat, dude.
Get
No,
the
I'm
hell out of my
laughing because
house.
he would
I know my
literally just
rights.
be
Get out of
looking
my
at me
house.
opening stuff, and he would be fine with it. And he'd be like, "Yeah, that's that's that." He had like 14 different USBs.
What do you need so many USBs for, huh, man?
Yeah.
He never showed me what was in the USBs though. He just
Mm.
always resorted to, that's probably some D&D related.
Mm.
But there was something he was very adamant on, not letting me see his notes.
Yeah, that's cheating.
Yeah,
Are you
but
a
they were
cheater?
no, because I never looked at the notes.
That's right.
When I walked in, he had a bunch of sticky notes. And he's like, "Don't look at them, no."
This sounds like a
The sticky
crazy man.
notes.
Did this actually happen? This sounds like a crazy man's house. There's just
Yeah.
sticky notes
It
and
did
USBs
happen.
everywhere.
Did they have
Mhm.
were they like on a big corkboard? Do they have string attaching them?
Yeah.
No, it's literally just all on his desk and his monitor, and he had to scramble like he like had to hide his drugs.
Trying to find DB
What?
Cooper.
He kept picking up all my notebooks, and I have to be like, that's Myriad stuff. You can't look at that. And there's like,
Dude,
they're
there's like
just everywhere.
Flip side, why
Dude,
are you
they
picking
are.
people's shit up?
because I was at his
The
house.
power check.
Yeah, you don't just
No.
pick, you don't
Yeah,
just
power
pick up
check.
people's shit.
No, me and Ster are like metaphysically married, so what his is metaphysically mine.
But that doesn't. But it exists in this realm.
Yeah, but
Don't-
it bleeds over.
Listen, I'm gonna let you know right now, SureFour. If you keep using
Yeah.
words that I don't understand, you're gonna fucking piss me off. All right, so drop
Well,
the
then
drop the
we're-
college boy shit.
We're getting set up for D&D then. It's practice.
Yeah, only SureFour is connected right now.
Yeah, I was having some audio issues. I'm coming.
For people
And
not
then
here
he's gonna
Discord.
connect.
My brain isn't grasping the file sync part.
Here, you want me to help you out?
Yeah.
All right, so
If you just link me the post I wrote, I'm gonna fucking scream.
that would be funny. So on the file sync, there's a little button beside it, right?
This is an application, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it opens up a little menu, and then you
Yep.
basically do that the exact same way you did. Where is it? The you know when you place the map tools config, it's exactly like that. But you go to your users, so wherever your main Windows, whatever the fuck is, and you should see a bunch of dots at the very beginning of the files, and you look for dot map tools, RP tools. You double click on it, and then you go to assets.
I'm confused.
RP tools. Is it a race car and gun?
Here, let me here I'll do something easier. Visual learning. I'll open up. Look at my Discord stream.
Yeah. Do that.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
fucked
yeah.
anyone on District 10 yet, Penta?
Oh yeah, Hobbit and Ike's character, her pregnant one,
Yep.
all the time, and I keep the baby strapped to my chest.
Okay. Yeah. I gotta open.
So my main
The baby
thing
stays
is
on my chest during sex.
C user SureFour, and then it's right here, right?
You want the baby on or off?
I can't see the second window you're opening. I can
The
see
baby and my socks stay on.
Oh, you only see the second.
Yeah.
All right, let me fix that.
Do you see me connecting, Ster?
You can't see until you have fully loaded a map.
Does
Now
it
you
take a
should be
while?
able to see everything, right?
Yeah.
It shouldn't take that long.
I'm loading
So like I go to
Alright.
C.
400 out of
Okay,
412.
hang on, going to see.
Yeah, I'm connecting.
users.
still.
If it gets stuck
It
at
says
the
this
very
is
end and hasn't-
all.
I
It
don't
says-
have users in my seat.
This
It
says
should be in
his
one of
is
your
all you
drives.
should see.
Yeah, that's all you. Then you're good.
Oh, this is all you should see. Okay.
Did you have to
Alright.
zoom out a little bit?
Yeah, I had to zoom in.
Go to whichever drive will have users.
They don't. None of them do. That's why I'm fucking. That's what I can't figure out. I only have one user, so I don't think it does that.
Oh, let
What?
me. I see.
Star,
what
is this the
happened.
bottleneck you were talking
All right,
about?
you may
Yes.
Yes.
you may need to help him now.
Someone help him.
Help, please,
Help him, please.
Oh no.
mommy.
You click your start windows, right? You know what I mean? Where
Yeah.
you type in like the start, you can type in shit in there.
Uh huh.
Do %, then type app data.
%, yeah.
%, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's not trying to do the app data thing. He's trying to find the dot map tools, RP tools,
Oh,
asset
excuse me.
cache
Oh
thing.
wait, yeah, I went backwards.
Yeah.
I've done the CFG already. I just can't fucking find the sync directory.
Nice.
Cock.
If everyone else has done it, we can do that after, like later on another day
Okay.
this week.
Cool.
Just
No,
to
that's
move
good.
things along.
I'm loading 4 gigs of something. I don't.
Yeah.
know.
It's
Okay,
all of his
fine.
shit.
Oh, all right. Well, working on that.
That's so
If the
long.
loading gets stuck at any point, like if you've been on a number for an unreasonable amount of time, close map tools completely and reconnect.
You should have
Okay.
just said turn it on and off again.
Yeah, it actually does work though.
Wow. Okay.
This is the most elaborate Bitcoin miner I've ever downloaded.
Yeah, but it'll
mean-
feel like you're not on a Bitcoin miner. It's
My-
I
fine.
have all
Mine
of
says
your
I'm
data
downloading
right now.
2 terabytes. Is this right for map tools?
Oh, that's just a map tools like error.
Oh,
Sometimes
okay.
Confuses,
Should I do
like-
anything or should I just let it?
That's all. That's all the bitcoins you're downloading.
And if it ever
All
pops
right.
up
I'm
something
rich,
like
guys.
saying, "Are you sure you want to give permission to this person?" Just say yes.
Also, I
Yeah.
want you guys to be ready for next week. So if you could just like leave map tools open, so we could just ready to go.
Yeah,
I see.
that makes sense to me. I don't understand shit about anything, so cool.
Mhm. It's like a back end thing.
All right.
You know, when I was playing on ESCA, like fucking 5-6 years ago, when they had their whole Bitcoin mining fiasco, I actually broke one of my friend's CPUs because of that shit.
What happened? I've never heard of this.
Tech question. MapTool seems to think I'm permanently connected to a server, and every time I try to disconnect, it just doesn't actually disconnect.
Monka.
Oh, that
Familiar with
sucks.
this problem? Question mark.
Yes, you can change your username when you reconnect, and it'll think you're a new user.
How do I change my username?
When you go to the connect to server, it'll have like a.
I,
what your
that's
name
grayed
is.
out. It's grayed out for me because it thinks it's connected. I'm connected to a server. I'm literally just gonna delete my.
Let's just play on that server. Yeah, I uninstalled everything.
Yeah, the ESCA thing, Penta was ESCA was just this.
Tell me about
like,
that.
separate matchmaking thing
Okay.
that a lot of pros use because ranked in CS:GO was dog shit.
Oh
So they had,
yeah,
like,
I
these-
know that. Okay, I know about that. I've done
Yeah,
that. Okay. They
So
that had
ESCA
Bitcoin miners?
Yeah, they did a Bitcoin
Ugh.
mining thing where they rootkitted your shit.
Did you say you've done ESA?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The drug, right?
no.
Oh.
Yeah,
oh,
we're talking about video games.
I think I did Face It. Maybe.
Yeah, Face It was a drug too. That was
No,
they
no,
never
no, the
did Bitcoin
CS:GO.
mining. Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
ESCA was a CS:GO thing too. It's basically like Face It.
Yeah, I think my friends liked Face It. I'm pretty sure we did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
ESCA
I don't know,
was
man.
the same thing, except they installed a Bitcoin miner in your computer.
Yeah,
People
they
are
did.
so
That's
fucking
bugged.
mean on those like third-party ranking CS:GO stuff. They get
Yeah, because
pissed,
it's even
man.
more try hard.
But is it though? I mean, we all suck. That's why we're all playing together.
Yeah, but they want to get good.
Yeah, you gotta think the person dumb enough to be in denial about it being the matchmaking's fault is probably dumb enough to also download a Bitcoin miner.
That's true as well. That makes. Hey, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Wait a second.
Why can't CS:GO exist without there being scams?
Because CS:GO got insanely popular because of the gambling.
Yeah, I get that, but
I thought it was an EU thing, honestly.
oh yeah,
Oi, bruv.
Europeans. What do you think, Strippin?
Yeah, sure. You ever gambled with CS:GO skins, dude?
I haven't, but most of the people that got fucked for it are from EU, so can confirm. It's
Alright.
definitely a EU thing. We don't have Vegas, man. You know, CS:GO was our Vegas.
Nowhere to unload.
CS:GO Lotto was the
Phantom
Vegas
Lord.
of EU.
Phantom Lord was NA.
That's true.
Yeah, but didn't he flee
That's
to
true.
Spain?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so EU people lost all their money, and NA people tried to scam
Everyone loved him
everyone.
there. He's the monopoly man of Spain.
He is.
Yeah.
I think it's because gambling's not as regulated in not America.
I
Well,
think
that's why they call
gambling's
it
great.
Surprise mechanics.
I
Dude,
think
I love Gamba.
if you're born in a normal situation, right? You know, a normal family, just a normal life. I think gambling is really your only. It's the safest. It's your most likely way to become a millionaire, right? I mean, it is, right? So
Are you
fuck
telling
it,
me,
right?
you telling me to get it twisted right now?
You just need that one good spin, man.
One
Yeah.
good spin, man.
need the
You telling me
system.
to get
Listen.
it hella twisted?
Listen, gambling is the only thing on earth where you can win 2,000% of your money and only lose 100% of your money. So it's just numbers. It makes sense.
This
The
year,
problem is,
I've started making
year.
decent money, and everyone was like, Penta, you should be smart and invest it. And I said, all right, that's a good idea. I'll do that. And then I go
That's
to my
grown-up
finance
gambling.
people, and I'm like, invest all this money in the stock market, and I lost $5,000. And people are like, well, that's just the way it is. I should have
You
just
might
taken
need
the
a-
$5,000 to Vegas. It was a safer bet.
It's
you might need
legal
different
gambling,
investment
baby.
people. It's grown-up gambling.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. I should have just taken the $5,000 to Vegas and put it on black. It's 50-50 at that
There
point.
you go.
That's
Yeah.
that makes so much more sense to me than investing in a 401k.
The only time I've ever been to Vegas, I won. So
Take your money,
then-
put it in a savings
Well, you
account.
see,
This is what you do. Take your
You'll-
money, put it in a savings account, right? And then when you're ready to retire, take it to Vegas, put it on black. And if you don't lose, just lay down and die. Or if you win, or whatever. If you lose, just lay down and die because you're old. Who cares, right? That's the way to do it. Anyways, I don't know.
you'll only stay winning if
advice.
you never gamble in Vegas again.
What?
I won $11 in Vegas one time, and then I gave a big middle finger to the casino. It stopped.
Yep.
That's it.
That's the only time you'll
I went
ever
to Vegas
make
once.
money.
I
gambling.
lost all my money immediately and just fucking didn't ever do it again.
Why would you
I've-
not do it again?
But I went to a poker tournament and won hella money, so I think poker's just better.
That's where
Well, that's
you win.
because you're playing against other people.
Yeah, well, I only play the Willy Wonka slot machine, so I.
God, I
Those
love
are the best
Willy
one.
Wonka.
Yes, sir. The Willy Wonka
I told
ones.
Moon about our rotation and how that Asian couple ruined it, and we lost all our money.
Yeah.
Sorry that the Asian couple ruined your Willy Wonka slot machine.
No, they ruined it on Pompeii, actually.
See,
What
they're
happened?
manipulating
Purpose.
the RNG.
Yeah, we had the rotation.
Oh. Well, why don't you just sit? You should just sit people at the slot machines that are on rotation, right?
I didn't have enough cronies at the time.
Ah, shame. But now things are different.
Now things are different.
All right, I'm ready.
cronies.
I'm all connected. I'll figure out the sound thing.
I might have missed a step in the initial installation. That's why it didn't work. Also, I didn't uninstall everything. I
Oh,
just
the not
downloaded.
uninstalling things would definitely break it.
Yeah.
Dude, I had to uninstall 4 different
Not me
versions
this
of
time.
map tools just from like deep dark parts of my computer.
I
Yeah,
uninstalled
that's
it
what
all.
they just-
I had to
stack up.
uninstall 3 of them.
Just fucking sat there gunched in my fucking dark C drive. Like,
Yeah, I would always just uninstall
I
them
uninstalled
whenever
it
I was
all.
installing a new one.
Yeah.
I'm connecting.
Not me this
Nice.
time.
I see a campfire. It says this is all you should see.
That
Yep.
is
You're good.
incredible.
That config file you gave us, did that up the RAM that this program uses?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
So with like a sword, you could attack 3 things, and if you don't have that, then it'll just like run out of memory and crash.
Huh?
Oh.
It'll still happen because it's like a server, but it just like it'll mess up the output to chat, and it gets a little weird.
Okay.
Basically, you did good. Did you do the file sync thing?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see who did that right in a moment when you connect.
I
may
don't
have
know
made
if I
an
did
oopsie.
that. I just followed the
So-
instructions. I don't know if I did.
When I re-downloaded it, it already had it set, but I reset it anyway because I was scared.
Ooh. I've been joking with Ashley that the only thing I haven't coded in map tools yet, the only thing left unfinished was the culture of fear to control my players with. And I'm happy to hear that there's a little bit already there.
Culture of fear?
Dude, I
You mean
I
the
patted
United
myself
States
on the back
Police?
so hard last night. I was like, I'm the only one who reacted to this shit. I'm ready. I did it. I'm
I was so
fucking
proud
ready.
of you.
I did it right
And then-
before I
and
went
then
to bed.
And then it didn't work because I fucked up.
No.
Yeah, I didn't see the react. I didn't do it.
That's fine.
You must have did it before him, because only they did like react it last night at
I didn't
D10
do it
hours.
last night. I did it like I woke up early to stream this because I was so excited. So I was like, I'm gonna
You
wake up
better
early
be.
and start my stream, and I'm gonna eat some fruit. Might even jog around my backyard or something, get the blood pumping, and then I sat down and downloaded everything. I was like, oh boy, can't wait to start playing whatever this is called. It's not D&D, I know that, because people won't
Wait, I
shut the
thought you
fuck up
knew the
about it.
name.
Of course I know it. I'm just testing you.
Oh,
It's,
How do
Thank
you
you.
spell it? How do you spell it?
MYRIAD. And I know
Yeah,
that
it
because
was
my
supposed
map
to be-
tools is
It's called,
working.
it's called the MYRIAD. It's called the MYRIAD.
Yeah, right. That's what I said.
yeah, Dungeons and Daddies.
it's
My
the
abbreviation.
MYRIAD.
I'll be right
That's
back.
actually a good podcast, dude. I like Dungeons and Daddies.
Oh, nice.
SureFour.
I don't listen to podcasts.
Yes.
Real talk.
Listening.
Who did you message before me to play this?
No one.
I'm the one who said invite Penta. It was me.
Penta,
Me! It was
Look at
me!
that voice. Still being made. Still being made after all these years.
You're gonna
What
be like,
happened?
Thanks,
who,
guys.
who was before me to feel bad? But you've been on the list for like a year. You just didn't know it.
1 year.
Yeah.
Man, I was on a list for a few years once. That's the longest time I've ever been on a list. But this is up there.
Parole
Yeah,
doesn't count.
it's not a watch list.
Oh, no, then this is the
Definitely don't
longest.
watch your stream.
Oh, okay. That was mean. Now I don't think I want to play anymore.
I was messaged. I was
Now I'm
messaged
sad.
to be the bridge because they were like, "You know him the most. You should ask him." And I was like,
Yeah.
"All right."
What?
I asked SureFour to
yeah.
invite you.
Why did you?
Well,
They
one
should have
time-
said stripping.
One time in GTRP.
Wait,
you
I'm
told
not
me to
good
go
enough?
away, and I never forgot.
I made you go away.
Yeah,
am I
I had a whole case, and you were like, "I'm busy," and then I was like, "Okay."
What happened?
And I
Classic.
wrote you down in my death note.
That's so
What happened?
Wait, he didn't die.
Yeah, but okay. So I don't like to interact with famous people because I don't like to be called a leech. So instead, I harass people that don't have any views in RP.
It's trickled down. You have more. Like I don't get to be counted as famous.
Well, I got some
Yeah, but
information. From a
This all
chatter
goes away
one day.
soon.
A chatter told me. A chatter told me that Penta used to watch you when he was like a youngin, sir.
That's true. Star was the
Who
first.
didn't?
Yeah, but
Me, I
Star
didn't-
was like the first YouTuber I like followed. Like every time there was a new video out, I was on it.
Same.
Type shit. Yeah.
Kinda.
I didn't
When
know
I was-
Sir
when I was a
existed
lad.
until Overwatch
How?
when he was
I
casting.
think
it.
MOONMOON's really cool, but I don't talk to him because he seems too hush up.
Whoa.
Damn.
hmm So that's
Feel
all.
like
Wait,
I
Don't,
would
wow.
don't meet your heroes.
Yeah.
True.
That's what they say. That happened to me in Whitwicks. He was mean to me at TwitchCon. And I said, okay.
I messaged Moon.
In 2016.
Looking forward to tabletopping with you again, dude. Hope you've been well. Donable.
You said it like 5 minutes ago.
Donable me.
Wow.
That means
rough.
you knew. That means you read the message.
I did, but I was having fucking set. I was having to set up. I was like, all right, I'm just set up. I'll see this guy. in a
Never meet your heroes.
Sometimes meet
Like,
your
yeah.
heroes.
I can't find the file sync directory.
When I was 5, I met the couple from Gullah Gullah Island, and they were really nice.
I
What the
fucking
hell's a
hated Gullah Gullah Island. I hated
Why?
that shit. Dude.
Why did you hate Gullah Gullah Island?
Because every time I was sick and
Mhm.
a kid in the first kindergarten or whatever grade I was in, dude, all those fucking because all the baller ass shows weren't on the Nick Jr. shit. So I'd have to watch all these stupid ass baby kid shows like Blue's Clues, fucking stupid ass Face. I hate you.
What the fuck are you talking? What the hell does that have to do with Gullah Gullah Island? What the hell are you talking about? You sound
that
insane.
was on Nick Jr. That was Nick
It was.
Jr.
It was Nick Jr.
So, okay, so what? Oh, so you're saying it's a baby show?
Well, yeah, because I
Why
wanted
not
to
change
watch
the channel?
cartoons.
Oh,
I
'cause-
would. I'd go to
Uh,
Cartoon Network,
oh,
but
I
I'm
see
pretty sure
what
they
you're
had like
saying.
a kids block at that time.
So you
too.
were okay. So you were sick, and you were young enough to be like, I want to watch the cartoons on Nick. But Gullah Gullah Island and
Yep.
Blue's Clues, you were like, fuck this baby shit.
Well,
Nothing-
yeah, kind of.
Nothing to me
I was-
says
I was-
being home. Nothing to me says being homesick more than baby Looney Tunes.
Well, we didn't have cable, so I was watching Maury and Springer and infomercials when I was sick at home.
That's awful.
What? That shit was dope. Maury was the best. You are not the father.
I
Sir.
think we are.
You guys didn't watch Maury growing up?
No.
No.
What?
Maury's-
Oh,
Oh,
no,
you
you guys, no, I see. You guys were watching the garbage shit.
Nuh-uh.
I'm telling you, Maury was the best. Jerry, Maury, I'm 200% sure that Rakesh is this baby's father. And then
That was every type of show of that, though. It wasn't
Nah,
just Maury.
but Maury was the godfather of it. And then Maury would be like, you are not the father. And he'd start dancing. And the audience would be like, yeah. And she'd be like, oh my God. And go in the back and start crying.
Dude, they always
That shit
like
was
ran,
the best.
but then they ran out of breath, so they would just go on the nearest sofa and just like cry into the cushion.
And the cameraman be assaulting her with the lens.
The cameramen were so fit; they never faltered, dude. They never like fell behind. They were always there.
There's got to be a
You ever
blooper of
see-
them eating shit with the camera.
You ever see the UK version of that shit? What's that dude's name? Fucking. He's really mean.
Oh,
in
you're
the
talking about
show.
oh fuck, what is
Jeremy
it?
Kyle. That's
Doctor
Jeremy
Who?
Kyle.
Kyle.
No, it's Jeremy
no,
Kyle.
not Doctor Who.
He's such a cunt, dude. Oh my God.
He's a motherfucker.
He's
Why
a
don't you like Jeremy
motherfucker, dude.
Kyle?
He's
Dude,
done some. I've watched some
He,
clips.
so
that every-
Jeremy
dude.
Kyle like has this show where he's like, "You are not the father." This motherfucker's like cheated on his wife 3 times. He plays like fucking 2 sets of child support. He's like an actual cartoon villain that has a show where he just like lights these people up, and then he has like the worst private life ever. He's just the same.
Jerry Springer
most-
was a senator who wrote a check to a prostitute, and that's how he got caught. And then he got his reality show.
So long.
So we award people for having scandalous lifestyles. Mayor.
Only
He's a
in
mayor.
entertainment.
Didn't he win to
We did.
America?
Who, Springer?
Yeah.
Or Jeremy Kyle? I don't know who Jeremy Kyle is. That sounds like someone that'd be wearing like a tap out shirt. Jeremy,
I bet-
Jeremy Kyle.
Do you know where the show was canceled?
Did he
Jeremy-
beat someone
I've
up?
not,
Jeremy Kyle humiliated someone so much on his show that they killed themselves and they had to cancel the show.
That sounds
Damn.
familiar. That might be the only thing I know
It's
about him.
Fucked.
I feel like Ster is the teacher that just walked into the classroom while everyone was like waiting and being rowdy. He's got his like
I'm-
papers and he's just shuffling them on the podium, waiting for everyone to be quiet.
I'm enjoying the conversation.
I want to
Okay.
know more about this Jeremy Kyle guy.
You don't.
Jeremy Kyle.
Jeremy?
It doesn't
Jeremy
even,
would be a bad name for
holy
him,
shit,
actually.
it's Jeremy fucking Kyle. It doesn't even sound like a real name.
Well, you're gonna love my Myriad character, Kyle Jeremy, then.
Oh shit.
Let's fucking go.
I don't know what I
So-
want to play.
Is he
Well,
gonna humiliate
I don't
people
know,
until
I'm
they kill
deciding
themselves?
once we choose our mission.
Jeremy Kyle the Bard.
I think
Alright,
that's
I
my
gotta
cue.
go.
There was silence for a second. That's my cue. Okay, we're
That's a
gonna
cue.
hop
Go,
in
go,
here.
go.
We're gonna figure this out. This is a pretty simple session today. It should be pretty straightforward as long as we don't start like talking about, Jerry Seinfeld and
Something's
all
gonna
his
happen.
antics.
Something's gonna happen.
Something. The goal today is to make your characters and decide on a campaign. There's 4 campaign choices. The most important thing today, if you leave here with anything, is that you set up map tools, right? Which I don't know if Strippin, you said you found it or you didn't find it. We'll figure
No,
it out.
I didn't found it. It doesn't
didn't
exist.
found it.
So
Okay.
something's wrong. Maybe I need to restart the PC or something's wrong. I'll figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah, don't
Well,
worry.
I responded to your DM, but you didn't respond to mine.
Well,
Similar.
I had.
Go meet your heroes.
The most important thing is to figure out what your character looks like, so that Ashley can draw it. Which is my wife. We have 1 week before
Hi,
the
Ashley.
session, and if you don't have character art, then we can't play, and she's gonna have to like draw you looking like some like default medium
Amalgamation.
Tony type of guy. So at the very least, you can change stuff before it starts, but if you don't have what your character looks like, that's the most important.
What's up, wife Ashley?
Don't
Hey.
you talk to my wife.
Sorry.
I see you.
Sorry, wife Ashley.
It's
But you
alright.
just did it again.
I'm apologizing.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over the setting really quickly
So we're
for
going
everyone
with
who's watching
1940s
who doesn't,
rules.
who doesn't know anything, who doesn't remember, or if you're Penta and you haven't played before and you think that this is like D&D and there's fireballs and stuff. A lot
There's
of the
not?
stuff is the same from last time you guys all played, but enough is different that I wouldn't want you to assume any, make any assumptions. There's a couple like very important things that are different. Let's go over to world map territory.
All right.
It's going to be a lot of talking, explaining, and then I'll set you all free to choose, because everything's pretty much like set up that you can just make a character with a button.
I'm being told you're quiet. Turning
Am
you
I
up.
quiet?
I'm turning you up. You're turned up. You're all the way
Turn
turned up.
me.
Turn up.
all the way.
Priority speaker.
It's lit.
I'm changing things on Discord so I don't leak server info. Okay. All right.
Straight up.
Yeah, that would be really cool. That would be incredibly PogChamp if you did not.
Oops, I leaked it.
Oh, not again.
Guess what?
Whoa, whoa.
Prank.
Oh, we
Prank.
got a prank, guys.
Clip
getting 10
that.
steps
That's a
ahead of us.
TikTok. That's a TikTok. Clip it.
Okay, so gonna give the whole explanation for any chatter who is unaware. The Myriad, for which the setting is named after, it is a cosmic force that exists inside of and beyond all things. It is an incomprehensible, powerful force that experiences all points of view, even of inanimate objects.
Whoa.
Humanity has pulled itself up from the dark depths of the world, evolving from vermin in an egotistical belief that they could ever comprehend this esoteric power. The Myriad is drawn to anything that conveys permanent or repeatable information. When an individual interacts with these objects, like reading a book, their mind connects with the accumulated Myriad in that object, and the overwhelming power of it disrupts rational thought and drives you insane. So, reading things, very frowned upon. If you pull books out and just start reading them in public, and your character dies because of it, because everyone thinks you're crazy, that's a thing to keep in mind.
So
Those who find comfort, yes,
reading is bad, and there is a wall around this border. Yes.
yes.
Okay. Good. All right.
I'm glad.
I'm caught up.
glad you're keeping up.
I'm caught up.
Those who find comfort in the written word are not to be trusted. Their minds are warped through incomprehensible power that they wield without the capability of intelligent thought. The occult representation of the cosmos and all aspects within it help describe this understanding of the universe, which is what you're going to be seeing for your birth sign selection for character creation. Within these cosmic myths, most important thing is that nature is humanity's greatest enemy. However, an organization known as the Consulate has carved out places of safety for mankind. They have done their best to tame madness and the dangers of nature so that those that live within the boundaries of civilization are protected. For you guys, I have 4 campaign options within that setting. All of those options on this map are going to relate around if we get a little bit of a zoom situation going in here. This is the town of Eden, and then you guys are going to go off to the right, and then there's an island down there called High Sword Island, which is the giant volcano island with a snake on it.
Cool.
So whatever your character is, all that I need from you is that you want to go here.
I think we should stay in Eden.
Well, then you're making a character for a different campaign, and I know you want to rock the boat, and I know this is that kind of group, and I'm really hoping you guys like don't get imprisoned for life before you get there for like the one session you're gonna spend before you leave. I really hope so.
Well, why the hell did you call it Eden if you want people to leave? I'm sorry, but
No, he's right. He's right.
He's got a point, man.
My character's name is Adam, dude, and I'm
I'm Eve, and I want to get
this.
banged by Adam.
We should preface this. You won't be saved no matter what you do here. You will die.
Oh.
Dying
Damn.
is easy. Injuries are a lot worse than they were before. The one major change since you guys last played is the sanity bar. When you reach 0, you don't gain a madness. Sanity can go negative. So it is a representation of your mind checks. So like the less sanity you have, the worse your mind check will be. So if you try and read something while you're at low sanity, it'll be really bad. And if you're considered to be a negative sanity, then instead of a cleric healing you, they'll light you on fire and stuff like that. So being negative sanity, not great.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Remember, guys, this is an RP campaign, not a content campaign.
Content?
What's the
There's
difference?
content in the
Am I
campaign.
right? Real
Content
role
in
players?
my tabletop?
I want to be... My name's Michael, and I fucking hate the readers. Let's go to the border wall
Well, you're
and
already
help them.
fitting in.
All right. I say we make our way to the border wall and help them out.
Well, those are
Remind me-
mountains, dog.
Is there
Remind me-
a border wall mission?
No, you're going to High Sword Island. You're not going to the
matter
border
what.
wall.
Maybe we can
These
stop
are-
at the border wall and make sure they're okay.
Maybe.
Can we send them a letter? You might need
You'll
help.
be fairly close. So maybe you can send them a letter. They'll read it and they'll go crazy.
Let's
Guys,
just
you
make
are
sure the
power
border's
gaming right
reinforced.
All right. The first option is Aegis Recruits. A group of hardened and loyal warriors are requested to add strength to the numbers, holding a strategic foothold on High Sword Island. You travel by ship, has been paid for and secured, promises of continued work within the order. It's reasonable to expect that you would be monster hunting. These options also have requirements for classes that you guys will need to have to do them. They're pretty flexible. And then each thing has its own reward, which is to set up the idea that in the future, when you reach like normal, like you finish a mission in a campaign, I'm going to continually give you these same kinds of options on what you want to do and what the reward is, so you can choose what you want to go do. You can always, of course, come up with your own thing. You don't have to follow the specific paths that are set up, but they're there to let you know like what the reward of doing a certain thing is. So that's number 1. Number 2,
Number 2.
a little K-Kona repair job.
That's good.
A capable mechanic is urgently required to repair the primary canal, which allows easy distribution of goods throughout High Sword Island. Investigate the issue, find out why the current engineer has not solved the problem, and report all findings to a consulate officer. They are offering a lot of money, and you need at least one player who is actually a mechanic.
Oh, I can be a mechanic that hates reading and loves the border.
Number
right.
3,
Come
witch
together.
hunters. Your group has decided that not enough is being done about occult practitioners, and you're now tracking someone who is leaving behind a trail of maddening pages from a blasphemous book. You believe that resolving the situation will earn you enough reputation to found a new order of like-minded witch hunters who may follow your example.
So, question. Witch hunters, are readers just considered witches? Or is that just different?
So, anyone who reads and finds comfort in like the madness of the myriad is either considered a witch or an occultist.
Love it.
It's a
Okay.
pretty broad term for where you could really claim like I saw that guy with a book
He's a witch or a
and cause
magician.
some problems.
Yep.
They're not gonna be reading, dude. Lynch him.
I swear to God, I saw him read. Kill his ass.
I held up a sign and he looked at it briefly.
He knew what it was.
That's rough.
That's
But
damning.
you were holding the sign too.
Yeah, I got a question.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I can hear myself in your mic, Penta, by the way.
Oh.
Can we make people read shit?
You could hold someone down and make them read it. I am hearing myself in someone's mic. It's you're doing it.
It's Penta's.
It's a whole group of fucking OctoPimps.
Echo.
What?
Maybe it's me.
I don't think it's me, dog.
It's SureFour, dude.
It's all you guys, man. You
It's
mofo.
not me. It's you.
I'm using
Yeah,
a video broadcast to get rid of my noise canceling.
Yeah, I
Okay,
don't think
so-
it's me.
Most
Not me.
Most what?
most people are illiterate, but you don't need to be able to read to be able to go crazy from looking at writing. So if you had an ancient tome, because it can be more maddening than other ones, you could like force someone to look at it. Yes.
Question. Let's say I've got a suit of armor. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say I write words.
Oh no.
Is the act of writing those words going to drive my character insane?
How can you write if you can't read, though?
Well, what if I can
Yeah.
read and I could write that on my armor? Would writing it on my armor?
So the first time you write something, it hasn't accumulated enough myriad yet for you to go crazy from looking at it. So it starts off kind of okay and gets worse over time. Depending on what you've written, like if you've written complex math equations and you've gone really like certain things are more maddening than other things.
Why don't we?
Okay.
But if
Can
on a
we-
daily basis, if you were looking at your own armor to put it on and seeing a lot of this, you would be going crazy over time.
Wait. So we're not. So we're not illiterate. We just hate reading.
Well, that's the
You-
question I have.
A lot
are
of people
illiterate.
are. A lot of people are illiterate. Yeah.
There's
And
a
our
social
other-
skill for knowing how to read, and you have to have that to be able to read anything.
Okay, so it's the same as last time. All of us can't read unless you take the skill. Just like I
Yeah.
was a snake, and I was the only one that could actually read.
I don't want to fucking learn that reading bullshit. Fuck that.
What's
Hell
mission
no.
4?
Mission 4 is a lot more open-ended. It varies who gives you this mission and how it happens. Collectively, you all agree on one aspect to worship. Reasons and expectations for going to High Sword vary based on the selected aspect. Players will create a cult based on their ideals.
A
So
cult?
basically, you just have to all agree on what your screwed up view is, and then I will create a reason why you would go to High Sword to establish that cult.
I want
Okay.
to make a cult.
Border cult.
vibing with
Border
cult.
cult.
So is our cult about keeping people out, or
Your
Yeah,
cult
of
could be about
course.
anything.
Keep the flats
Well, yeah.
pure.
I'm gonna have you guys not decide on exactly what this is yet. We're gonna jump into character creation, and as you're like reading things, maybe you'll be like, maybe that option. But by the end of the session, you do need to all agree on what campaign you want it to be. I think it might be
Okay.
a little bit easier once you've seen character creation. So everything is. Hold on.
Brian? Yes. Can my roleplay character be Ben?
Oh God, it's a snake. Oh my God, her head. Oh, nice.
Yes.
I like the new colored astral wheel.
Glad you like it. The most important thing is this create character. When you click on it, it has a macro. You should all have the select it window should be appearing so you can actually see those macros.
Yep.
Confirming that before.
Oh,
what?
Wait.
You might want to tell the new people about setting
Yeah.
up the chat impersonate bullshit.
The new
guess-
people, you mean Penta?
Yeah, I guess Penta's the
I
only new one.
forget.
What's
Yeah, I
up,
can
guys?
do
There-
a refresher.
We'll get there.
No, but they
So
need that.
you said do what with the create a character button? Ooh.
Okay, so when you click on create character, it gives you a select it window, and one of the buttons is create player token.
I am not having that pop up.
So
Uh,
so at the top left, go to window, and
Okay.
you should have selected checked.
The
The only thing you need is basically initiative, chat, and selective. Those are like the only 3 things you pretty much need.
I'm supposed to click create character?
Yeah, you click on create character, and then in the selected window, there's create player token.
Okay. Okay.
I just want to make sure you all have the selected window before I explain.
Yeah.
That's
And all
something map tools might have off by default.
No,
all these windows and stuff like chat, selected, initiative, you can drag it anywhere on the screen, and you can mix and match however you want to lay out the bullshit.
Okay.
Cool.
So pretty much character creation is really simple right now. That create a character button will walk you through every single step. You just choose the options that it gives you, or all the options you have. If you okay through each of them, you'll have a character automatically made. If you cancel at any time, you can like go and look back and make sure you have the right things that you're choosing, because you can't move that window around while you're selecting. But
I'm reading all the gods first.
The first thing you're choosing is primal, volition, opulence, or occult. Pretty much like strength, dex, intelligence, wisdom type of situation. And then you're choosing a birth sign from within those quadrants. So if you choose primal, like this whole upper left-hand corner, all of those birth signs can be chosen. Each birth sign has a passive benefit for choosing. If you really don't want to choose and you really don't care, the MYRIAD birth sign just picks one for you. And then down below that, there are the races, and then there's a choice of class. If you hover over, you click on each class, you get the selected window. At the very bottom, there will be a class info that you can hover over that gives the pros and cons and a brief write-up of what the class is. Also, if you hover over social, it shows a couple of some more important information, and also the thing that appears on the bottom left of your screen will show the HP and all that stuff. So like everything is self-contained within that class. It'll be modified by the race. It'll be modified by the birth sign. Some classes have to pick spells, but most of them don't. And basically, as you click through, and it'll automatically generate a character for you. It creates it down. It creates it down here in this tutorial zone, which has the information about rotating your character if you don't remember.
It's Johnny.
But also, it's got target dummies. It's got like things you can walk on here to set your character to like take damage. So it has everything you need to test to make sure the character works the way you think it does. So really now it's just reading and
asking
deciding
questions.
Yeah.
I don't read.
Wait, I couldn't create character and nothing happens. Someone rotated the button upside down.
Who
Nice
rotated the
elaborate
button
trap.
upside down?
Oh, I have it selected. Sorry, I was zooming in and out.
How dare you? Jesus! He's playing a pterodactyl.
Yeah, that's literally the only way I'm going to communicate with everyone.
Important to note that 99% of the races in the world are human. So if you're not a human, you're a weirdo.
Whoa.
And there could be complications or
Been there, done that, man.
situations that arise from you not being human.
Me and my boy Kenneth.
We could play Kenneth and Beef again, technically.
Could we?
Yeah.
I could be a
No, you're
self-hating
the
mutant.
You can't play Beef because I can't have trolls be erased right now.
Oh, but I could play Kenneth.
You could play Kenneth though.
Mm-hmm.
There's already
Wait, no, you can't. You killed yourself.
That's
my
not
God.
No,
canon.
that's not canon lore.
Wait,
No!
hang on. But, no, hang on. But Ster said the previous campaign was canon, so he is dead.
The previous campaign was a redo of the campaign you guys played.
Yeah, so basically we were the test in a different universe. And
Just call it losers and failures.
Which universe is canon? The one that other people did, or the one we
Well,
did?
actually, we are winners because we chose when we went out. The other ones actually just died, so they're the losers.
In the canon, your characters kind of just sat in town and didn't do anything, and the other
Canon.
people were the players. So your characters exist.
So the canon universe is us not being epic and killing ourselves.
Yes,
But
you guys have
maybe
not
we-
killed yourselves.
Maybe we can get back to the sacred timeline though.
Maybe we could we make this entire campaign about getting back to that tower and then building it and dying.
With stopping past us from killing ourselves.
Yeah,
at the
stopping
fucking
past us
time.
from killing ourselves at the tower.
No, we're gonna rewind and actually open the fucking
And I'll
door.
be like, you guys you should totally kill yourselves. That was cool.
Well, Kenneth would be like,
It was cool.
Everyone loved the way you killed yourselves. Do it again.
They
I
did. They
loved
did
it.
though. They loved it. And it's not even real.
Well, Kenneth was just doing it because his friends were doing it.
Wow, way to make me feel guilty about convincing you to kill yourself.
Wait, so Ster, could I play Tony again? I wanted
You
to.
could, yeah.
Oh.
I told you
Wait,
that
Tony,
like a
did
week
Tony
ago.
die?
Oh,
Tony's still alive.
I think
Damn,
Tony
he
did
got
die
out.
in the end.
Real?
Emotionally, yeah.
I think so.
No, I think he
Oh.
was in a horrific accident.
Mm.
Nah, I think the guy that was eyeballing him in the restaurant the whole time, I think he killed him.
Okay, I'm gonna go over this shit with my Twitch chat and like read stuff.
Okay,
Just so I know what's happening.
I'm gonna summarize things that you might question that are
Okay.
probably gonna come up. Social roles are a D10, so all the social roles over here. The ones in the top black bar you have by default. The ones below
Okay.
it you cannot do unless you take a +1 in them.
Okay.
Level ups are randomized, but the level ups are influenced by your character. So if you've chosen Volition, you're gonna see an extra dexterity option when you level up. And similarly, if you have +1 in mobility, there are options for mobility that you'll only see if you have one. So even though you always have these, you need at least a +1 in like mobility to see those options.
What if
Okay.
for alignment, if I'm just trying to make someone who, like,
There is no
I'm-
alignment.
it says select alignment when I hit create character and create player
Yeah,
token.
That's just like your divinity option, but it's not like there's
doesn't
no good or
matter?
evil in this world. Technically,
Does it
Someone
matter?
Told me.
It
That-
matters, but it's not. You were asking a question before SureFour says, "What's the actual?"
He does
question?"
that, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that. a
He's
lot.
like, I'm
That's-
sure for I know what the question is.
Yeah.
In character, most people again also don't know their own birth sign. So if you're like in Opulence, Brimstone, whatever, you in character don't necessarily know that.
I'm trying to play a character that just doesn't take any shit, man. And just, will just step up to anyone. But, is really just protective of his friends. So what alignment do you think would be best for me?
Read them.
Hold on.
I don't read!
There's a lot.
Nice
to read.
trap! Nice trap!
It's
Go
good
ahead,
that
dude.
he has direction. You just want to stick up for your friends.
Just a badass, man.
You're a badass who wants to
I'm just
stand
a
up for your
fucking,
friends.
I'm just a Chad. I'm just a fucking badass.
I think I'm gonna play a character who wants to read.
Whoa.
I'd recommend the Mortal for Penta.
Reading curious?
Hey, easy now, Moon. Let's fucking talk about this. Reading?
Well, it also
What the
depends
fuck
on
did
the
he just say?
campaign. Some of them are, if you're starting a cult, someone in the cult probably knows how to read.
Okay.
Wasn't he the reader last time too?
No, it was Kenneth. Johnny was
Kenneth. It was Kenneth.
Wait, what?
And
What was
Kenneth could only talk to us, and we kept talking back to him out loud, and people would just think we were free.
Yep.
I thought I actually could read too.
Nope. I was the
Uh,
only one that could read.
Ashley, I don't think she could read, but she did cast.
She couldn't read. She could like touch skulls. And,
Yeah,
see
she,
their-
like,
see their
took
life.
Chad, this is a
their
lot of reading.
past and shit.
A lot of reading here, chat.
But yeah, for
Whenever
Penta,
you level, gain 10 wealth. Sorry, go on.
probably Mortal, you just get a ton of health,
Read
and then
it.
one of the
Oh,
top
God, for
red
fuck's sake.
classes are all like step up fighters.
Primal.
So that
Oh
what's
my
the
God.
interior of the alignment chart versus the?
It does look
exterior?
cool.
That's a find out in RP.
Okay, so we're not picking any of the middle ones. We're just picking the out ones.
You can pick any of the ones that are on there, but you don't really know the significance of their location.
Okay.
If you pick
The
like,
poet.
a cult or prime, like, think of it as like a pie cut.
Yeah.
If you pick a cult, you can pick anything in that quadrant.
Yeah,
Quadrant.
so the sun in the middle can be chosen by any alignment because it's divided in the 4.
The
And then
mortal.
also, it might not be obvious.
I
but
did miss the
those-
recommendation. Thank you.
There's
That's
3
so
in the
nice.
middle that don't have normal circles that are selectable.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, this void looks fucking cool as shit.
You could be the void, bro.
I could be the void.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
you can select
void.
anything.
Holy shit.
I think I might go nature.
You know, usually I choose my class and my backstory based on the mission, but we're choosing the mission last. So I'm like, I'm out of loop here.
Did Ashley
I
draw
mean, you
all
can
of
wait.
these?
I did pretty much the whole Cosmos thingy.
You drew these?
Ster also draws. Yeah.
Yeah.
You be drawing?
Multi-talented. Yeah, he a multi-talented genius,
They're
man.
drawing family, bro.
Then a different artist did the background, Kelsey. I think Ashley has her link. And then Ashley did a lot of everything else. The only thing on here that wasn't like originally done is the skill icons.
These look like this could all be like the album cover for like death metal.
True.
It looks cool as shit.
Was that your
Well,
inspiration?
thank you. No. Like a lot of this whole chart is inspired off of like tarot cards.
I saw those.
That's
in one of the drawers.
You saw I have like 3 sets of tarot cards.
Do you have any of the old ones? Like the real old
No.
ones? Anytime I go to like weird antique shops, they'll always be like, we have these tarot cards that are 100 years old. It's $500.
No one has
I
bought
always see
them.
that
They're
shit.
still here.
Yep. No one's bought them.
The only
because it's
the
probably
only
a scam.
antique store near me has Nazi memorabilia on
The
the fucking like straight up Nazi shit.
You gotta stop going to that Chick-fil-A, man. That's just bad news there.
I think I know what well, I'm gonna make my character.
I think I'm gonna go Volition. I like Volition.
There's a World War II museum here that has a mini golf course. And it's all like themed on, like they have a Pearl Harbor hole.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I know. I haven't been yet. I want to go. It seems pretty cool. Yeah, it's true, Chad. It actually looks really well kept as well. It actually looks like it was really
Are
well
the
done.
planes the balls? What?
No, I think that so there's planes on the course, and I think you're supposed to RP as your ball being the like a missile.
Oh,
or-
I think I missed what you said, and I thought they were talking about something else. I was so confused.
No, it's a mini golf course that's World War II themed in Austin.
Yeah, am I invited to Pentacon?
Do you want to come to Pentagon? Really?
Yeah,
He lives in Austin.
I'm here.
Do you live in Austin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
didn't
how I
know
was at his
that.
house.
Well, SureFour, you be you be traveling.
Yeah.
You do.
I get around.
Can someone stop borping the character creation, please? The create. Yeah,
as
you
long
can
as there's
come to
no
Pentagon.
fun, like, then I'm good.
Oh, I'll be having fun,
Oh,
We like to have.
which means
Is it
everyone else will be
required?
miserable.
okay. No, I'm down then.
Wait,
Oh,
if
yeah,
you're
I'll
having
That's why I
fun-
should play the Void.
Wait, if you're having fun, everyone else is miserable?
That's right.
That's how it works, man.
No.
So would you recommend we have more than one person that can read?
I would recommend you choose whatever you want. It is
Yeah.
not necessary to have
Thanks
a
for your
reader.
fucking help, bro.
It is entirely
we are his
reasonable
fucking- We are
to
his
burn
guinea
every
pigs
book you
right
find.
now. We are
I
his
wanna,
guinea pigs right now. The world is literally our oyster.
Yeah, but
and
I
he's
like
just gonna write
Volition,
it
and one
on-
of them's called the Poet, and it's literally
Okay.
just someone that reads.
Here, let me explain a little bit. Once you were looking at Volition, I realized I forgot. So one of the big things about the island that you're going to, High Sword Island, the Poet is kind of one of the biggest influencing forces that the island is, I would describe as the place in the world that's based in Volition and fate and destiny and all that sort of thing. They believe that the giant snake that's covering the island is predestined to not have a death and that it's keeping them all alive. So because the snake is there and the snake can't die, that the island will never die.
I'm gonna be a
And
poet.
the representation of the poet is in a lot of different places here.
I'm gonna
Where's
be a
the
poet,
text?
and I'm gonna
That
write poems
theory,
all
literally.
campaign.
Can
I know.
you give us an example of a poem right now, real quick?
6
like
men
improv?
wish to play D&D. They do not know how. God weeps.
And then there were
So
3.
long.
Oh, God weeps.
God
Is that a
weeps.
haiku? They
God
do
weeps.
not
I don't,
know.
I don't know. Maybe if you if you switch some words around, it's
Yeah.
probably hug.
Yeah, close enough. Yeah.
Where's this the poet thing guys are looking at?
Bottom left, Volition, the poet.
I made my dude. He's
Oh, I see it.
ready to go.
Tell me about your dude, Octo.
His name is Killfuck Soulshitter the 17th.
Nice.
He comes from a long line. He's the youngest in the line of the Soulshitter family. He's a reluctant barbarian. He doesn't really want to take up the mantle of his pillaging and destructive ways. He'd rather, help out, not smash so much. But he's working on it. Sometimes he slips.
Poor
Sometimes
guy.
He slips into his natural bloodline.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's
He
really
can't help
sad, but
it.
Also, very beautiful.
Yeah.
Can't help it. Kill fuck soul shitter.
It's not his fault.
It's really not.
It's in his blood.
Legacy. It's his legacy. It's his curse.
I don't want it.
Nice.
I want to
What do you
be.
think,
I want to be a
SureFour?
reader. I want to be a reader, but I don't want to be.
What
good
am I
at it.
thinking? I have one character or one idea for a character that can probably fit in any campaign, and it's no surprise to some people. And my other character would be based on what mission we choose. So I'm kind of just reading everything, so then I
Okay.
know generally.
I'm just here to be the question answer man.
Do you think
Sir
human
already,
is pretty safe?
Sir
for
already
me?
knows one of my ideas.
Since I'm new.
Yeah. I mean, you
Yeah.
can pick anything.
Ster, what's the significance of these classes? Is it just the difference in HP and sanity and stuff? Like what's listed right there?
The best description is if you hover over class info, it gives a tooltip. They all have different ways to gain adrenaline. They all have passives. They all have starting different abilities. So like when you click on them, they all have, unique everything.
Oh, so yeah, okay. I click on them and then I click class info is what you're saying to get the
Yeah.
Yeah, not
Okay.
click it to hover over it.
What's wealth?
And then
Okay.
if you hover over any of the abilities that they have or their weapons, it'll show everything that it does. The tooltips now are really we got smart tooltips, so it updates based on what the character stats are. So whatever it says it does is what it's doing.
Moon,
Nice.
which,
It
says
which,
it does is what it's
What are
doing.
you doing for reading? Are
Yeah.
you doing Volition?
I'm doing a cult.
Okay.
Nice.
Star, are there any completely broken combos that you've found so far? How do I min max? I don't
How do
actually
you
want to.
min-max?
I'm just curious if you've realized something is just fucking broken.
I haven't had a lot of time to do a lot of
That's so long.
strictly mechanical testing, but we did run one game the Octo was in not that long ago, and a lot of stuff has been reworked even since then. But because
Octo, did
level
you
ups
break
are
the game?
random, it's hard to intentionally be OP. There's a couple things I know that are quite strong starters, but that's for you to find out.
Okay.
He's a DM, so he's always going to be balancing around our party composition.
This candle
and our
looks
power.
nice.
Yeah.
Also, just so everyone knows,
Recover 50%.
Ster
of
told
your
me
armor.
this. If you die in this campaign,
You
you
die for
can.
real.
Well, yeah, your
Holy
character's
shit.
dead. Unless we res them. I don't know if there's resing in this world. But
No.
if you die, there's two things that happen when you create a new character. One, we buy a mercenary. You're at equal level at us at that point. But we had to spend money. Two, you create a brand new character. They get leashed into the story again, but you're low level, but you level up faster.
If you're mean to my
Yo, what's-
mercenary, can I just leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's fate?
What's what?
Fate.
Oh, Fate. Fate
It's a
is
really
a
long-running series that has a lot of.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah! Good shit.
Fate is an ambiguous mechanic where you can where you would say I'm praying to the god and I need some random shit to happen. I want to spend fate. It's literally anything. Roughly 100 fate is the equivalent of leveling up. So if you were to if I give you a choice your next mission is this, and then you say I want to spend 100 fate to find guarantee find a weapon here, then fate is your ambiguous deterministic future. Fate can go negative There's some things that will drain your fate, or you might spend fate on skills. If your fate's negative, enemies can use it against you. But a lot of the times, the most powerful uses for fate are going to be like you'll need an NPC that's like a tarot card reader. I like tarot cards, or something like that, or the people who represent the poet on High Sword to be able to spend fate in like weird ways.
Okay.
What's good with the classes? Bystander? You just watch everything?
Yeah, you're just chilling.
They're just hanging out.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
along
got
for
a
the ride,
question about
guys.
that.
Just fingering your belly button, dude. Just watching.
I got a
just
question
hanging
about
out,
that.
guys. I'm up for whatever.
Mhm.
The first time you level, you gain +4 levels. What does that mean?
So when you level in the Myriad now, it will automatically generate by default 3 options that you get to choose when you level. So there's no like level cap, there's no linear level scaling. It's just when you level, that is when you get random options for leveling up.
Okay.
We're basically playing a roguelike.
What's the
Yeah,
trickster?
and- Read it.
It says trickster.
Bro, I'm explaining
Okay, I read
something.
it. It said trickster. Done. What the fuck is
No,
it?
You click on Trickster.
Hover
right,
over
Penta?
class info.
Yeah, hover over class
Oh.
info. That tells you. And you can read their abilities.
Thank you, SureFour, for an actual answer. You're a good friend to me.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So is it giving +4 options or +4 actual levels?
The bystander, the first time they level, they get 4 actual levels, but also they see additional level up options.
Is that bad? If I'm trying to like specialize?
Yeah. So
Okay.
like if you look at a class, like any class, like the brawler has guard. Guard is a random level up option. Like you can learn any of these when you level up. So your
Okay.
bystander could like roll into guard and blah blah blah, but on average, even with 4 additional level ups, you're not going to get as much stuff as the other classes have, and they're going to be a little bit more random. So it's kind of like the I don't know what I'm going to get kind of class.
But is my HP and shit gonna go up with those 4 levels?
No.
No.
HP is also part of the random level up.
So it can go up though, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Of a trickster.
it could.
Oh, okay.
You're some of the options are like totally random based on what you have. It's hard to describe. I could
Read
do
it, he
like
says.
a pretend.
Pretend bystander.
No, pretend level up. I'm putting Octo's character
Class
next to the
info?
classes.
Hi.
Hey.
Okay.
He has a name.
So it's currently Octo. So when he levels up, he should be
it's not
getting
his
like
name.
3 options.
his
One
name,
of them's based on your alignment. I think he's getting more from somewhere else. So all of those are generated. You would pick one. So like duel is the option from duelist is that same exact skill. Then I can add it to Octo and then level up is done.
Did he choose a class?
He was Berserker.
Yes.
I think
Okay.
dark mode is fucking me here.
Yeah, that was in
Yeah.
the install instructions.
Oh, I didn't read
Yeah,
it. Because I don't read.
dark mode. I was like, "Damn."
Yeah, so that's why you're confused about Trickster. Dark mode is making descriptions invisible.
That just makes sense because Trickster he's using tricks.
Okay. So just
But
default
if you close
theme, yes?
your eyes,
Sweet.
Let's see the fucking instructions.
who's
Okay.
having fun and just twirling the classes in circles?
I too am twirling one right now.
Your own glasses.
I wasn't doing it. I was just wondering who was doing it. You know.
So should I just do for theme? Just do default? Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
There,
I have
there
to
may be an
restart
update
map
soon to
tools.
map tool that fixes a lot of that. But I don't
Or
actually know if it
or it
fixes
could
it.
just break everything.
That's
again,
okay.
It could. It really could.
Hey, you know what?
You know,
Everyone's trying their best, man.
spaghetti code.
It's okay.
Would if I was doing gunslinger, would it be wise to invest in some mechanic? Because that it's technically a machine.
Um.
Oh,
Or is that just like flavor?
It's like a fucking flashbang now.
Welcome
Oh.
to Flavor Town.
It's unlikely that you would have to use mechanic on maintenance on your own gear. And
Okay.
generally speaking, for things like blacksmithing and anything that you can picture as like an out of combat social thing, I want you to rely on NPCs rather than like you doing it yourself.
The bystander really just stands there, huh?
No, you'll get abilities based on leveling up, and you still hit people with sword or bow.
Or gun. Yes.
What I also learned is that there are hidden classes, because Ster said there would be a summoner, but he lied to me and summoner isn't here. But then he said summoner is a hidden class that you can eventually unlock if you find it, technically, maybe.
Cool.
Yeah, so leveling up is, I said, like leveling up isn't linear and you kind of get random options. In the Aegis Recruits option, you're going to be doing monster hunting most likely. And in that scenario, rather than leveling up, the mission descriptions are pretty much like go fight this monster, kill it, and then you'll learn abilities based on what that monster could do. So leveling up isn't always the reward, and that's why I'm also trying to be clear on what the reward for specific missions are.
Trickster seems pretty fun, but I'm thinking about doing some tanking. I'm assuming based on the classes and everything, it sounds like that's a combat role. Yes.
Yeah, it would be Brawler or Guardian.
I've
probably
been into
Brawler.
roleplay lately that involves kicking people in the head while they're already dead. So I'm tanking doesn't sound bad. Trickster sounds.
So you're gonna be
fun, though.
sadistic.
I just got a bit of an anger problem. That's all. But Trickster sounds kind of fun.
Gotcha.
Trickster sounds very, very trolly.
Wait, where did I go? I made myself. Oh,
Just a
here
bit
I
of
am.
trolling.
No, you're
Yeah,
in
there-
the.
there might be
you
a bit
can
of a pile
practice
forming.
everything over there.
Yeah, there's a little pile. Wait, did I accidentally make multiple?
Yeah.
Just the
Whatever
What
the
the
most
fuck,
recent
man?
one was would have been on top.
Yeah, it's this one.
How can I see what every stat means? Like muscle, mobility, stealth, heresy, mind.
The social over on the left, they all have the bottom left of the
okay, never
screen
mind.
will have it.
There you go.
There's also
Ooh,
you hover over any of those are all the status effects and what they do.
Holy shit. Was that the Undertaker?
Yeah.
Wait, actually that's good that you could hear sounds. That was the file directory sync thing. So
Oh,
I need
so I
that's
did it right?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Let me double check.
Not me this time. Ow. Oh, I'm hit. Ah, fuck.
Who
Ooh.
didn't hear that gunshot?
I didn't.
Wait,
You
can
guys all hear me shoot the gun?
Yeah.
shoot me again.
Hang on, I'm gonna shoot these guys in the line.
No, please. No, please.
Oh,
we
I
can.
heard that.
Oh.
Moon chat heard it? Okay.
Wait, isn't this supposed to pierce targets? But I only hit the first one.
It is not supposed to pierce.
Sick.
Oh, please,
It'll say if it pierces or not.
No.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Is that Tracer?
No.
Oh.
Ster, can
That's
you
from
explain
that's
to me
that's from Valorant.
how wealth works now? Because it seems to be different from when we played.
It's the same. It's just used for more things.
I spend
it's just-
wealth to shoot my gun?
Yeah.
Question mark?
It's represented as the money that you would have
You're buying
spent
bullets.
from basically spending bullets. And the way guns work in Myriad is they're not actually bullets. There's like transmutation that is done at the time of firing a weapon, so you have to actually know what you're doing to fire a gun, which is what Gunslinger represents.
Which is why they're so rare. Okay.
Yeah, so you're basically that's why the wealth cost goes down the more time you spend on it, because you're preparing like a transmutation ritual to be able to fire the shot that you're using.
Hey, I have a question. How come, so being a witch is bad? Yes?
Yeah. Yes.
So,
Depends who you ask.
okay, but generally people think witches are bad.
Yeah.
I'm looking at witch here. Oh my god. I'm looking at witch here.
Dude, I just
And,
crit.
there's no, like, they don't really have a lot of skills and shit, so,
You can
what-
you can turn down the sounds at the top right, the little volume slider.
SureFour, that wasn't even close to answering my question.
That was an aside. That was an aside.
Oh.
Because of the loud crit sound that surprised me. Just in case anyone else wanted to know, you know.
Oh, there
So
is a
what's the
mistake
deal?
on Twitch.
Hit me up,
What?
Oh.
Which is supposed to be able to pick from the spell list on the left, the occult list. You would be able to pick any 3.
Oh, you could take any 3, okay.
Bro, you fucking one-shot.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Thus is the power of the soul shitter.
But
lane.
I feel like being a witch might not be accepted in a lot of places, so that could be
Oh yeah.
that could not
Fucking
be good.
take this.
Ow! Hey, cut
Bang,
it out.
bitch. Leave me alone. Wait. Oh my god, you killed me again. Why is he so strong, Ster? This gun sucks.
Berserker is they're big.
He
Big
fucking
boys.
hit me for 24. I shot him with a gun for like 5.
You really don't have a great gun.
It's a fucking gun. What do you mean?
Yeah.
That's but if you had like a rusty ass musket that's shooting like fucking pea bullets,
It's still
like,
a gun.
yeah, but it depends on your ammunition and the projectile speed.
Bro,
What
if I
you're
shot
only
you
shooting
with a
at-
rusty ass musket, you'd get tetanus and shit, dude. You'd be in agony.
No, but what if you're
But
shooting me
I'm-
with a BB gun, bro?
I'm also kill fuck soul shitter. So
And
yeah.
guns
True.
guns ignore block chance and they deal full piercing, so they go past armor.
Ow! Stop
And
it.
his warhammer can't crit.
Wait, so the myriads thing is free from the burden of choice. What does that mean?
It picks a random birth sign for you.
No, it's on level up.
Trickster seems pretty cool.
It says level up free from the burden of choice. Oh, is it only gain a benefit of random burst sign? So it's only that.
Oh yeah, that shouldn't be in the level up category.
Yeah, that's what I was like wondering.
How do I gain adrenaline in this?
Isn't it per turn?
Every class gains it differently.
Hmm.
You gain 1 at the start of your turn, and Berserker gains +1 adrenaline per attack action used while you have vicious status.
Okay.
He's going sicko mode.
Holy shit.
Ah!
Yeah, and for testing, if you stand on that, you get adrenaline.
Hey, I accidentally closed my action window. How do I open it back up?
Your action window?
Yeah. Is that what it's
The
called?
selected window? Window
Yeah.
select it
Yeah,
at the
that.
top.
At the top.
Yeah, you go to window.
Don't do it.
check mark,
Don't
select
fucking
it.
do it.
Cool.
Why did you spend 6 adrenaline on me for 20 damage? That's
It
fucking-
has to. It has to be. You have to use all of it if you suplex somebody.
Wait, do I need to level up stuff?
No.
I still have
I
the
haven't-
duel from the sample.
I haven't
Level
picked
up
any of
game.
my abilities yet.
You're done. When you make the character, that's all you start with.
How come he
It'll
does-
say that you have a
Why
skill
does he
point,
do
but you
20
shouldn't.
damage at level 0 and I do fucking...
Because he did it with 6 adrenaline.
Hit me with 1 adrenaline. No adrenaline.
I can't use it with no adrenaline. Here's 1
Give me
adrenaline.
1.
Sir,
12! It one-shot me! Start! What's going on here, bud?
You don't have full HP. Your HP is 28. Okay, hang on.
sir,
What's all this?
What?
in alignments on Beyond, what does avoid -100 mean?
Is
Oh,
it
that
is
is-
it bugged?
Yeah, I have to look at that.
I have 28 health, but anytime Octo hits me, no matter what damage, I go down to 1 health.
Hover over that, SureFour in chat.
This doesn't
Avoid.
seem right, man. All right, I'm at full health. Just hit me once.
Do you want me to suplex you, or you want me to swing at you?
So does it mean,
I mean, just anything.
at a void -100, your pacing is always gonna get hit
Yeah,
by
look.
crowd controls?
Okay, you hit me for 30 damage with no fucking adrenaline. I see what's happening here. Octo tested this, so he knows what class fucks.
Yeah, something's broken. I don't know what it is. I just did 1 damage to you.
Yeah, every time I get hit, I go down to death state.
Where can I look at these
You're just a
social
bitch,
skills
bro.
and like
Huh. What?
these social skills? Where can I like look at them? Oh, where it says social. I
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
Wait, I think I know what
PogChamp,
it is.
great
though.
work.
Where do
I
I
figured
see
it out, guys.
It's proccing the last chance death passive, but anytime I take damage, so it's just putting me on 1 health.
Makes sense. That's also why tutorials don't exist, so I can fix anything that comes
That's
up with
the
your character.
racial delay, right? The last chance.
Yeah.
I can climb,
Fixing.
climbing,
Progenitor has a very long text. How do I see all of the text?
jumping,
I just moved my fucking windows down a bit.
wolfing.
I fixed it. It's fine.
Okay.
This could be good. Attempt to recall
I'm actually gonna
information.
reroll, I think, because we got a lot of like melee guys.
Attempt to
We don't
recall
know
information you've
everything
heard
yet.
about. Wait, you've heard or read it. Oh shit.
Yeah, but I can use my head as a spell casting.
That could be good for me. That's dumb fuck.
That's pretty cool, actually.
You cannot level this skill. Mind. Oh. Maybe used when analyzing or playing music. Analyzing music. Maybe used whenever analyzing injuries.
I'm on the hunt.
Investigate. Don't worry, guys. Poet Trickster's on the case. Investigate may be used on specific objects or areas to notice details that may be missing. Oh. It may pick up on subtle social cues to find out if somebody is lying or hiding something. Investigate does not inform you of information you do not already know. For example, yeah, this seems pretty good. I think this person's lying. I like that. Detective. Maybe used when ever creating artwork. Stupid. Are you? Let's see. Maybe used whenever analyzing forces of nature. Literacy. You are considered illiterate if you do not possess this skill.
On the death one, it says
Alright.
start combat.
Wait,
with
Trickster
last
would be good because I
chance.
could read something and then I could convince someone else that
Made my
they
guy.
read it, and I could be like, "That guy's a reader."
Something I talked about while you were muted, Moon, is there are hidden classes in the
That
world.
guy read it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's not really hidden classes, but like I was saying, level up options
Alright.
aren't linear. If you do specific things, you can earn specific abilities.
Allows
that
attempting
would
to
somewhat
have
hidden
been
classes.
in character creation. I guess you could call them hidden classes.
That's what
I
you
really
said
want to
they were
go
to
there.
me. That's what you
I mean, I
that's what
lie to
said
you
me.
constantly.
Yeah, like you lied about Summoner being in.
Damn.
We get skill levels up at level, right? At level up.
No, you only get the random
Magic.
options that appear below you, and you get to pick one.
Okay.
I think some magic's been going on here. I think someone's been magicking over
Anyways,
here.
back to the question on the death alignment. It says start combat with last chance.
Yeah.
Does that mean you're like at 1 HP, or you just have all the effects?
You
of
have
last-
before everyone had last chance when you played before, where you drop to 1 HP and it stops. Now only Death and Dullahans get that. So Death is giving you that ability.
Okay.
Also relevant, is that when you
Jeez!
go down in combat, the first time you go down in a single combat, you'll gain an injury, which is a permanent. Uh-oh.
Can you delete my guy?
Yeah.
I fucked up.
Uh-oh.
There's a lot of guys here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I think I know what I want.
in the left. I'm right here.
Poet,
Oh,
Whose mans is this?
I deleted your
Human.
other one.
trickster.
What?
So which
That might
one-
have been Strippin. Oh no.
No,
Okay,
one
good.
was yours. This you delete this.
Fuck, I
Yeah,
wish
that
I
one.
could-
I'm surprised you can't delete your own.
Oh, I didn't know if you had to do it on your end for
I don't
whatever
think so. I
fucking
think if you
reason.
just delete because it's giving you ownership of the
Fuck, I
tokens when it
forgot what I
makes them.
wanted. Hearsay?
What's that little box to the far right?
Are these okay? Wait, hold on.
Little box.
I don't know how to ping.
Spacebar will point.
It's right here.
Oh, I have no idea. That normally.
Are these all?
Huh?
Okay.
I can't
So I can
see that
pick
on my
5 of
DM
these.
client. That could have been there for a
Okay.
long time.
Question.
Yeah.
Will having a higher mysticism make it so that my spells
Top bar
land
is free.
easier, or do I just need that as a requirement?
I got to
for
pick
actually
5
casting
that I
it?
want. So I want to be literate.
So when you look at the
I
spells,
want
hold
investigate.
on.
It says
Each
requires mysticism.
individual spell where it says like
It might be good to
occult
be
×2. Anywhere it says
subtle.
occult, that is your level of mysticism because mysticism scales occult. So your
Lock
spells
picking
get
could be
better
good since I'm a
for
trickster.
mysticism.
Okay. All right. Well, then I will only be slightly literate instead of
Maybe
giga literate.
alchemy. I could be like, hey, drink this. You have 1 literacy from poet. Oh, okay.
My map tools is a little bit
Okay,
laggy.
so since I'm choosing poet, do I need to choose literacy as a skill, or can I already just do that?
You would have
For
to
being-
choose literacy is the only way to represent that you can read.
Okay, all right. So what is
Oh
the
wait,
plus
actually,
one?
Yep. Poet does get a +1. My bad. So you will be able to read by default.
Okay, so I don't need to choose literacy.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, nice. Okay, so I don't need that. So I think I should.
So for example,
Investigate,
Lacerator only gets adrenaline when he's
subtle,
standing on a blood tile.
Everybody by default
Lockpick.
gains 1 adrenaline at the start of their turn. Then he also gets adrenaline. That way.
Hearsay could be good.
Is it like last time where if you have 1 adrenaline at 1 turn, it becomes 2?
Alchemy
then
could be.
4,
I could be a bit of a
then 8?
trickster
No,
with
it's
potions.
Just, it's just 1 per turn.
Oh, okay.
As
That could be
simple
good.
as it can be.
But there might be skill upgrades and other things that give you more per turn.
Yeah.
Drink this.
Mhm.
You're dead. I killed you. LOL. Oh, it's only 4.
How many spell points do we start with?
Spell points?
Yeah.
Witch gets
Investigate.
3. Nobody really gets any
Uh,
except for Witch.
Okay. So do I choose 3 level 1 spells?
If you meet the requirements for them, you can choose them.
hearsay sounds kind of good.
How do I choose them?
So
So
your
if I'm
character
witch, I
is
get
made.
to pick 3.
Yeah.
Subtle.
Which character token is yours, Moon? Right
I'm
now?
on the left in front of the shop.
Okay. So I'm moving you up here.
Where?
If you you're up by the spells.
Okay.
If you click
I
on
kinda
a
wanna
spell,
be able to
it'll have
lockpick.
add skill level 1 to player, and then choose yourself, and it'll add the spell to you.
Okay. Do I have to be here to have them added?
Yes, I think it's like a range of 20, so it doesn't.
Hearsay.
check the
maybe
whole
I'll
map.
ditch hearsay for lockpicking.
But like this general area, you should be able to.
Literacy.
Add
I don't need it.
Wait, so because I'm doing
Star
witch
just
now,
said, I
pick
don't need
3 of
it.
these?
I
Yeah.
have it.
and if you don't meet the requirements, like if you don't have enough mysticism or something, it should.
Hearsay seems bad if you're trying to gaslight. No, hearsay seems good.
So we get 3. Will the game will it automatically stop me from adding more?
Lockpicking instead of alchemy.
Okay.
Do I get opulence?
Look at the
spell?
values on the left.
No.
Yeah, I know. I want to be a bad alchemist. Oh fuck.
I mean,
well.
you could get opulent spells, but you need
I start brimstone.
as long as you meet the requirements. Like if you have prosperity, then you can choose opulent spells.
Okay, but prosperity is the starting thing, is it?
Prosperity is a
That's so
social skill.
long.
So
And it's the same-
why are these spells separated?
Do you need
into different
lock
tiers?
picking? No, I think lock picking is for.
They are categorized by the occult ones are generally. I think these ones
This is
require
for
2
objects
occult,
like
which
doors
would be
and shit.
2 mysticism, then 3, then like 5. So these
Okay.
are just lower requirements.
So I can take any of these except for the bottom ones. If I've got 4 mysticism.
Yeah, I also have 4.
Yeah,
Here's
some of the
a
bottom ones
attempt to
require
recall
4.
information you've heard or read a topic about.
So it's
This
not
will
5,
be
it's
good because
4.
I'm fucking dumb.
Some of them are 5, some of them are 4 in this bottom area. It's just
If I'm a Doulahan, I should have 5 though, right? Because of the plus occult scaling.
What's my
if
I
you
check
hover
your name,
over
if it's Mitch
social,
Connors?
it tells you you're occult. You have 6. How the fuck do you get 6?
Mitch Connor.
This guy's going sicko mode.
I don't know.
It says I have plus 5. Oh,
you have
right
the
at the
head
bottom.
equip?
it should say occult right at the bottom.
British Scatter with the skill is
yeah, I see it. I keep fucking rotating. Lol.
Is that like a different command in Foundry?
What?
God,
the
I don't
rotating
know.
you're doing?
Fuck.
I don't think you
assume-
can
Fuck!
rotate
Fuck!
in Foundry, actually.
Fuck!
Wow, lame.
If
All
you-
right,
and
so
if
I
you can't,
definitely
then
should
I'm
probably
not
be
sure how.
subtle.
Or if you can, I'm not sure how.
So I can put potions in people's pockets, and I definitely want to investigate. I definitely want to do this. So it's between hearsay and lockpick.
And yeah, same for you, Moon. If you have prosperity, then you could also learn whatever.
Maybe still
optimal
take
stuff.
alchemy, but do bad alchemy. No, because sometimes
Prosperity
I want it to
being
be
one of the
good.
alignments?
I want it to be random.
One of the social skills.
Oh. So that's the problem, though, is that obviously I want a high mysticism so that my occult spells are good, but also I want to be literate. So I have
Hearsay
to.
seems more fun than
That's-
just opening locks.
That's what I want to choose.
It's
I
not
can't
about just opening
actually-
locks. It's about opening
I'm
locks and
illiterate
putting books in them
exchange for having prosperity. So you're just like
and framing people for having books.
trade off.
The Dullahan crew. Fade it.
I guess I could I guess like I could always just put them in pockets though. I don't know.
Waving our heads.
I almost didn't choose Doulahan, but I wanted the +1 occult
Oh.
scaling.
Oh, hey, I remember
This
you. I
guy
saw you
has a
at the execution, right?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hearsay seems like pulling information out of your ass.
That was
Well,
crazy.
actually-
Yeah, that's
We all
probably better
lived
for
that day.
gaslighting.
They're technically both already executed.
Yeah, we remember each other from being executed, man. Okay, it was, you
You
weren't
take
there.
crack potions.
I was there. I'm
Okay,
also a
but with
Dullahan.
lock picking, I can run up in people's
Are you?
cribs and shit.
Wait, is
No, I don't know what I'm
everyone-
gonna be yet.
Fuck! Am I the
Wanna
only
trade
human
heads?
here?
I don't know what to do.
That sounds intimate.
Oh, how the top?
Can they switch bodies? That's a SureFour question.
Can we only pick one skill from the top row of social?
Yeah, what happens when another Doulahan puts their head on someone else's body? Can they technically live a false
Well, we
life?
carry our head. We don't put it on a body.
Oh, you can put it on your head, can't you?
You
It's
can.
like it's like wife swap, but with heads.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
top
like
row of
swap.
social skills, Penta, are ones that you have by default. So you don't need pluses in them to be able to perform them.
Oh wait. Oh, you just have all
Also-
these?
Yeah, you can do any of them,
Oh.
but they won't be good. The other important thing I think I forgot to mention, social skills are not something you gain per level. So whatever you're starting with, like if I'm literate on like next level I'm gonna take muscle, like you're pretty much set into this is what you're good at.
So, okay. So, circle. So the top row. But I can put pluses into them. Yes.
You can, and it's
Just to be
relevant
better.
because certain random skills that you'll see later, like you need at least +1 muscle if you want to see muscle related skills.
Okay. Okay. And then obviously the second row. That's shit that we have to take. Yes, we have to put pluses into it.
Yeah,
to have
otherwise
it.
you
Okay,
can't do any
okay,
of that.
Okay. Fuck. I don't know if I should put some pluses into hearsay or I'm stuck between lockpicking and hearsay. Damn. I guess I could just try to hearsay, but poorly. That actually might be funnier.
I believe hearsay is one of the checks as well, where you won't know how you rolled.
Oh, so you don't know how good the information you're getting is.
Yeah, or if like I remember about this, you might remember some really stupid shit. Actually, that's not the
Okay.
case. Then I need to do it.
Shit. How Lockpicking seems pretty useful though.
It definitely came in handy last campaign that I was in.
Unless
Yeah.
there's no doors.
There you go.
There's a strict no door policy.
Yeah.
We hate
whole
books and we
world.
hate doors. No one knows how to build anything because there's no books.
I'm gonna make a pee real quick. A little quick
Pee-pee
pee.
poo-poo?
All right. You know what? Take your time, man. I think you've earned that pee. SureFour, what are you doing?
I don't know yet.
Oh, you haven't made it? Has anyone made their... Strippin, you make your character?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you doing Gun Boy?
I'm doing... No, I'm doing a witch.
Oh, nice,
I'm
dude.
doing a opulence, brimstone, Dillahan witch. So
That's
it's
pretty
like-
cool.
Yeah, the way the class works is for every 10 stacks of burn on myself, my spells get stronger. So I'm basically just going to light myself on fire all the time. And then
Like a monk.
Yeah, and then do damage.
That's pretty cool. Damn, that's pretty cool. You're just going to be running around on fire, just casting
But
spells on people?
Yeah, I guess this race is like, they carry their head and they can use it as a spell casting thing. So I'm just going to be like swinging my head around, making it breathe fire.
Can you put your head back on your body, like when we have to go to town and stuff, or...
Yeah, I could just like maybe like wrap it, keep it there with a scarf, like wrap a scarf around my head, and then.
All right. Oh yeah, that'll work. What isn't there like a short story where someone has what the fuck? There's like a short story or like a short movie where someone, like a girl has a scarf around her neck.
I know what you're
You know what I'm
talking
talking
about.
about?
She's headless.
Yeah, and then they
Isn't that like a scary
ribbon?
stories to tell them the thing?
The green ribbon is called. What
the fuck is
yeah.
that from? I remember that as a
It's like a-
kid.
It's like a scary stories to tell in the dark.
Is it?
Isn't it? Yeah, I think so.
I don't remember if I read it or if I saw it. I don't fucking remember.
Wait, Reddit? I love that site.
Read it?
It's a story from a book called The Dark Dark Room. It's called The Girl with the Green Ribbon, and she is headless but attaches her head with a green ribbon.
If you have
pretty
unused
cool.
characters you created, can you delete them?
Yes.
How many
when you're-
actions do you have per turn?
2 actions per
All
turn,
right,
but
chat,
you cannot
fuck.
repeat the same action twice. And
I'm
that counts
stuck,
for
man.
If you have a short sword, it'll count the short sword as the same action if you try and attack twice.
There's
That's
5
why you wouldn't
pentas
need
in the
to
fucking
dual wield.
spawn.
Well, hold on. Let me...
Okay.
Question. If I
Yes.
don't put points into hearsay now, will I get points later to put into it if I want?
No,
Okay. All right.
very unlikely. It's possible that someone could teach you in the art of hearsay, but unlikely.
Is a trickster, could I convince you that I do have points to put into it?
Well, he's God.
Well, there's nothing that
You-
says I can't trick God.
Well, if you talk to God, you'll go insane.
No, you can't. You can't cast spells on the DM.
But could he bribe the DM through DMs?
I mean, there's always Pentacon.
Okay. I'm keeping it in mind. Has 20... Is a hearsay God.
This hallway of created characters just turned into like just a mess of blood.
the dead bodies.
All the
There's-
rejected clones.
There's 5 different
Not
Pentas
him.
just killing each other.
Hey, Ster, could I change something around?
Oh,
my
sorry.
spells? Can I remake my character real fast?
Yeah, you can click the character creator as many times as you need.
Oh, neat. Okay, I'm just gonna delete this old.
I don't know, man. I don't know, chat.
How does burn works though?
Ben, well, you can put burn on yourself in the tutorial zone.
Yeah, I'm picking spells right now, dude. I don't know.
It at the start of their turn, if they have 10 burn, they will take
hearsay
1
'cause
to 10 fire
bullshitting?
damage.
Yeah, but imagine me running up into people's cribs and like convincing them that I own the home.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
How do
Though
you know?
we saw from Copernicus that it low rolled so bad for him because it is always a 1 to max number.
Well, so brimstone is like
Oh, lockpicking is
you want
1
to set
RP.
yourself on fire.
Hearsay
Well, that's
seems
a
like
Valorant
more RP
character.
too.
Buffs. So I wanted to figure out how much damage that is.
Yeah, it's
If
a
you
lot
roll-
of damage.
But if I roll 10, I'm just gonna fucking kill myself on turn 1.
Is anyone
Just get
taking
fire
lockpicking?
immunity.
You just get fire immunity.
Okay.
I don't think anyone's taking
I would
it
like
yet.
fire immunity, please.
How much are you giving me?
Hearsay fits my class more.
Wait, what?
I mean, I would like to hit 1K subs.
How far away?
That's a good question. Almost like 100.
Ooh, that's gonna be a little bit pricey.
I mean, I forget if spells had fire resistance on them, but they're also, you can get like fire resistance on armor potentially. But definitely starting out,
Trick people into opening storage and
Brimstone's
giving you
benefit
keys.
is
Oh yeah,
rough,
that's true.
and you may not be able to make use of it for a while.
All right.
How does choosing spells work? How do you know how many spells you can grab?
Only witch gets 3 spells.
So they're the only one that can choose from occults
Trickster?
and everything.
Oh, or cleric.
Plus
I
3.
believe cleric should get some.
Plus 3
So all these other
investigation.
spells under like transmutation, zealot, and stuff, you just have to wait until we level up.
Wait until you get a spell point. Yeah.
But you can just choose spell points to get faith. Health.
Baphomet guarantees that you get spell points when you level
Or it
up
could be really
as
sneaky.
the birth sign. And you can
Yeah.
also choose one ability right away with Baphomet. So if you want to guarantee it, that would be the best way to do it. Otherwise, level ups, it's kind of rare that you're going to be offered a spell point. But if you saw a mission that's like, hey, go
Plus
into
3
this
sneak.
ancient tome and like find the chaotic book of doom, then it is likely that you're going to get spell points from an adventure like that.
It's
Yeah.
one spell point per one.
I
spell.
think plus 3 sneak.
Yes. I think there's one exception to that.
And then
Van.
and then
The Tome of
what are we
Soul
doing?
Shitting.
What are we doing?
The family heirloom.
Oh yeah, investigate. Alchemy.
Ah, bold of you to assume.
No, what
that
did
we
I say?
Mm,
I forgot.
that's so long.
Hearsay, is that what I'm doing? Because I'm not doing lockpicking? Okay.
Bold.
So I'm a subtle investigator that sometimes forgets.
But
and
yeah,
I
for
dabble in
opulence, you would need
potions.
prosperity as social skill, and
I did it.
cleric
I
can
made
get
a
'em.
character.
And foreman cannot. Wait,
I have 3 opulent, 6 occult.
Which one's mine?
Do I have to carry my head around at all times? I mean, like, can I put it back on
if
somehow?
you want to gain the mechanical benefits of it, you have to. It has to be equipped, which would take up a hand spot.
I
Okay,
made
but
my
like,
character.
But
let's say,
normally,
like,
you're. It's assumed you're walking around with your head on your shoulders, unless you tell me that you're like proudly carrying your head.
okay, how does it stay there?
Glue.
It
Elmer's
just
glue.
do. It knows where it's supposed to be.
Okay.
You know, I have a question about.
Hey!
You know,
Sorry.
so a head, the body doesn't have your body is seeing through your head as a dual hand, right? Technically, because you're separated. So, say you put your head on a table and your head is looking at your body. Would your body know left from right correctly?
Yeah,
Like, would you do everything backward? Well, think about it. Like,
I am thinking about it, and I'm the DM, and I'm telling
equilibrium is
you,
fucked
you
up.
would know. I mean, if you want to roleplay it differently, that's that's
no,
on
but
you.
like I'm trying to
SureFour's
think about
arguing
if
with
my
God, he's a
head-
witch.
If my head was cut off, and I was looking at myself backwards, things would be like jumbled.
I have a question from my chat that I'm curious about myself.
That's so long.
Could you suck your own dick?
Yeah.
Holy shit, I
Easily.
need to remake my character.
I will be sucking my own dick.
Just so you guys know, Ster was telling me.
We could make
about it.
money doing this.
There's an ability in a cult where you can force people to come.
Oh God.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
is a
man.
trickster I can convince people to try to suck their own dick?
Technically, you can't force people to come.
Oh, what, mind
Inception.
control?
Implant an idea into a target's mind, which they think was their own idea. You should suck your own dick right now.
Do it.
Suck your own dick.
So
now.
so you know how some of these
Alright.
use blood for magic? Can I technically roleplay it where my blood is instead cum and I can be a cummancer?
Holy
We're
shit.
getting to this portion of the stream.
Can I make the cummoner real?
I need cum for this magic. King cum. This has to be royal cum.
Find
walk
out on
up
our
to
page.
And then
someone
I
and
can
It's
go,
an
use
extreme cum.
and then I can
need your
use
life essence, and they're gonna
my
be like,
inception.
"What, my blood? No, your cum."
do that, and then I can use my inception to be like, you should go cum on that witch's face. I mean, not a witch. They're just a person.
I saw them read, I swear.
They're a reader.
They don't even have rights.
Readers don't have rights?
Well, I mean, you execute readers.
Oh, nice.
Yo, Moon.
As it should be.
You muted. Is anyone
Yeah.
doing like cleric style heals or anything?
Not yet. As far
I
as
think
I'm aware.
every person is making a Gdullahan caster, is what I'm gathering.
I haven't
have a
chose a race
trickster.
yet.
What class are you playing SureFour?
I don't know yet. I really want to know what mission we're doing before I fully hard commit to something. I've just been reading everything.
Okay, well, I don't want to play cult because 2 other people are playing cult, so I'm gonna change my class.
Ain't.
I'm not playing a
I'm gonna get my food,
I'm doing
BRB.
opulence. It's totally different.
Wait, what are you eating? Fuck.
I thought you were playing witch.
I am. I'm doing opulence.
Am I dumb?
Opulence is like the fire stuff, like zealot, cleric.
Opulence is wealth-based magic, so it's
Yeah,
all
it's
the
like
cool
wealth magic.
consulate stuff.
Okay, all right. I got confused because I assumed witch had to do occult shit because I'm stupid.
Which is just like you get 3 starting spells.
Well, you
It's
still
not related
took-
to doing a cult.
You still took mysticism, right?
Yeah. Because I need prosperity. Look, the way the brimstone works, if you read the class, you get +1 opulence and a cult for every 10 burn.
Yeah.
So
Choose how
I
I
get-
look. What does a trickster
If
look
I read
like?
the class, yeah.
yeah, so if I take fucking mysticism and prosperity, I get scaling to both.
I
Right?
want
And then
a
can
purple beret
get
and
spells from every school.
Elton John sunglasses.
Okay.
With a cigarette.
But I might be more of a healer focused one.
Yeah.
'cause it looks- I think I'm gonna be a healer.
Cool.
Bet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read that.
Do I got to think of a name today?
No. Again, the most important thing is the visual description so art can get done as soon as possible.
Okay.
Which you can DM me that. Or put it
Or you
in
could say
the
it right
Discord.
now.
I want my guy
Say
to
what
be
you look like now.
jacked.
I was looking at the transmutation magic star, and it needs prosperity plus at least 4 opulence scaling to do the spells. So
Yeah.
I would need what I have.
Chad, I
The
want him to
mind
look
and
like
the prosperity.
jacked as fuck with a
I
cigarette
think you're confused.
Why am I confused?
Prosperity gives you
or a
opulence.
pipe.
Yeah.
So which transmutation did you say you
And then I'll
needed?
convince people that I can
something
beat
else
the
for?
fuck out of them. I'll beat the fuck out of you.
Oh, you don't need a cult.
Mysticism gives you a cult. Everything under opulence should only be
Fucking
based on
I
prosperity.
won't actually fight him.
Okay, I want to swap them for Ramon.
See, I got you.
Yeah.
No,
I wanna
Walter.
do
No, because I'm not actually going to
4
fight him.
Prosperity to mind, not the other way around.
And did I hear right
remake
that
character.
you're
Just going
You're
to
a hot
convince
girl?
people.
What?
Did I hear correctly that your character is a hot girl?
I don't have a
Nice.
character yet. No.
Okay.
Is that did someone from chat say that?
A while ago, yeah.
I gave them absolutely no info at all, so they just made that up.
I think it's on their bingo that they're waiting to hear it.
Nice.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How much time should I set aside for these sessions every Thursday?
3 hours. It may
Okay.
run a little bit shorter than that, but it
about
really shouldn't go
longer
longer
than
than
that?
3.
I'm just curious.
I mean,
that's
if
all.
everyone's feeling it, and I have more content, then we can do that content. But like 2.5, 3 hours.
I'm pretty sure with this group, we might spend hours at a time just yelling at each other.
I mean,
Alright.
I'm very happy with that. That's great.
Sorry. SureFour, with my trickster ability, I can just convince you that you're wrong.
Yeah, but you have to beat my DC.
Sorry, dude, it's the RP.
What?
Yeah.
Do I need some?
I can just use
do I
my
need to be
spell.
literate?
But you're power
zealot
gaming
shit?
just because it's me, not because
No.
it's character related.
It's all in character. I have the spell right
You don't know
here.
my
It
character
says
yet.
It doesn't matter.
This guy's a fucking power gamer.
You actually told me what your character is. I'd like to use Inception on SureFour to convince
Okay,
him
what
that
was
he
my
did tell me.
character?
Nope, sorry, I'm playing my turn.
I
Inception
don't
on
exist yet.
on SureFour.
I don't exist yet. What are you
Yeah,
targeting?
on you. You.
But me?
Yes.
Well, you don't know that skill as Penta.
It's called method role playing, man. I'm always in character. That's why I'm
It's
the
called
best.
gaslighting. You're a
That's why I'm the
gaslighter.
best. I'm always in character. It's always RP. I'm the
always
Daniel
in
Day-Lewis of
character.
this shit.
Who
If
the
it's
fuck
always
is Daniel
RP,
Day-Lewis?
isn't it never RP?
It's always RP, no matter what.
Isn't always RP and never RP the same thing?
No.
If it's
Man.
always RP, it's not RP anymore.
RP
No.
is a special occasion, and we go every Sunday.
Not me. I'm always on.
Okay, Penta, I'm gonna have to go to my last resort if you don't calm down.
Also, I have words with you. Why didn't you come to my Godfather event?
Because I had to dress up and I didn't have a dress and
You didn't have to
I
dress
got
up.
Scared. Wait, it said you had to fucking dress up.
Oh my God, you
I didn't
couldn't
wanna
have
be
thrown
weird.
on a button down and a fucking wife beater?
A button down isn't mafia related.
Yes, it is. That's what I wore. I wore a button down and a wife beater,
thought
and I had
would
on
need
some
to
fake
get, like,
jewelry.
one of those weird like blazers and like a little hat like Norman.
No.
I
You
didn't
could
know
have
that.
You
I
could have
thought I
worn
had to
anything. You could have
up.
dressed like Mario even.
I didn't know that. I would have gone otherwise. I thought
was encouraged.
As soon as I saw a dress
What
code,
are you
I
saying
was
about
like,
Mario,
oh,
huh?
Well,
He's
shit.
Italian.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I thought all the
dress up.
fighting would be in character.
Well,
You
this
guys
is
are already at it.
I'm pissed that you didn't come to my Mafia event.
literally just because of the dress code, I got put off. Otherwise, I was there.
Well, you weren't.
I could have been.
Garrick didn't.
When we having
dress,
another
and you knew
board
that
night?
because you live together.
No, actually, he said he was gonna go to a thrift shop. I think he did.
No, he didn't. He didn't dress up.
Well, I didn't want to be the weird one out. Okay, I didn't want everyone like be in mafia outfits with cigars, and I just walk in there with sweatpants, and they're like, "What are you doing, pal? Hey." And then
You don't
guys,
like
start
themes?
mugging me.
Dude, if you can't RP yourself out of that situation, you call yourself an RPer at all?
Well, my RL RP would be just not going, which I did.
Well, that's not in character.
That's
That's
not
as
role-playing
you.
then. That's just you just didn't go.
I thought it was no pixel rules.
Probably because you stayed up too late playing a dead game. Probably.
No, I've barely been playing World of Warcraft.
I'm talking about Overwatch.
No, I've been.
I
Playing
thought you were
League of
talking about
Legends.
League.
I've been
Or
playing.
League.
League of Legends.
Anyone it would have landed.
You've been playing
Honestly.
League?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
that's
nothing else to
even
play, man.
worse.
What am I gonna play? Fucking Valorant?
Everyone's playing WoW right now.
I'm not playing WoW. Well, I'm kind of am. Not all the time. Not like some of these motherfuckers.
Wait,
Okay.
Ster,
Yeah.
why does it feel like a lot of the zealot skills get worse at level 2?
Hey,
Hey,
what if you let me make a mutant gunslinger?
cool.
Awesome.
Why not? Why not?
Doesn't
'Cause
it
they're
very clearly say they can't use the guns?
that's what I told my chat, man. That's what I told them. They're like,
What
extra DM, extra DM.
What is your character plan?
I want to be a 2-foot-tall, blue-skinned Obadiah.
This guy only-
They uses a gun that he found.
This motherfucker lives and dies by the fucking memes, man.
Wait, what meme is that? Are you a Smurf? Like,
It's from one of his. I didn't know what it was either. Like he stops streaming and his chat comes in and they just start spamming Uba Duba and like add this emote.
It's
I'm
Uba
like, what-
Duba, you cunt!
Bro, I'm like, what the fuck is Uba Duba? I've never heard this in my life. And they're like, it's from a Game Jam thing. I'm like, oh, it all makes fucking sense now.
Gableebin.
Are mutants generally accepted in society? Or are we
No.
doing Futurama rules? They're not. So a mutant with a
Futurama
gun.
rules.
Okay.
Futurama rules are gutter folks. They're more so in in that whole underneath the city sewer thing. But mutants are like a bad omen, and you better not bring one into my fine established restaurant.
So if one had a gun,
Especially when the DM like decided to give this one mutant a gun and allowed them to be 2 feet tall and blue. I have like this whole
It says the
setting.
nature of their deformity. It says the nature of their deformity. What if he's got nickel poisoning? He was born a dwarf, man.
give him a gun. Just give him a gun.
Moonshot, you're out of control.
Let him have the gun.
Let him have the gun. I thought that we
Let him
hated
have
the
the
border
gun.
and
I
hated
just
reading.
I know that it's supposed to be a sign of wealth or whatever, but couldn't he have just found one? I guess he
Give
wouldn't
him
have been
a
able to
gun.
learn how to reload it though.
He could have, but it also the gunslinger class represents like this very. You don't just like put a bullet in it. Like I was saying earlier, it's a very technical like transmutation of wealth that you learned in a high up place.
What if he was a human once and that's how he learned it, but now through
that's what
severe
mutants are.
poisoning, that's
what mutants are.
Wait, they were born? I thought mutants were born mutant.
They're
Give
born.
him a gun, libtard.
They're born mutants from humans.
Mothers who give birth to mutants. Yeah, but what if he was just a normal human who was born and he learned how to use a gun and then he got mutanitis and he became a mutant, but he still has his gun.
He got the vid.
He
My
got
only
the vid.
regret is that I had mutanitis.
Can you tell me more about the personality of your character?
I haven't gotten that far.
Yeah.
See, that's why it concerns me. Like maybe I could give you the gun as a mutant. That's not a big deal, but
His personality is that he has a gun.
My personality is that my character will only be able to say two things, and that's Obadoba and Gableebin, at least for a little bit.
Yeah, that guy's not gonna last long. Comes
I
to feel
like I'm
Who is this
saving you by
creature?
saying no.
Wait, quickly, was like he was like, don't get arrested in the first episode. You were
Obadoba.
spiraling into definitely getting
Stir's-
arrested in the first episode.
Stir's gonna be like, okay, you walk up to the town, the guards see you. What do you say? Uba Duba,
Gableeb-
this
No.
monster has a gun.
Say
Fucking
Obadoba!
Yeah.
Say Obadoba! Stop saying Ubadoba!
kill.
Motherfucker!
Obadoba.
Thank you.
Google turn off everyone in Moon's chat's balls.
Gableebin.
I think you're gonna roll up with a gun as a gross ass mutant, and
Okay,
everyone in the
okay.
party is gonna throw you under the bus, and then you're gonna die on session 1. And then they're gonna pick up your gun and go Uba Duba.
Obadoba!
You
man.
can't say that. You're dead.
Oh yeah, they're gonna
Nice one.
misname. Dude, he only says 3 things, man. You get it right. Get it right.
You
My
said
character's
two
name.
things to
My
begin with.
character's name is gonna be Obadoba. It's Obadoba. And he only says
Obadoba, do you
Obadoba
care if
and
we kill you?
Gableebin.
Hey, Ster,
Gableebin?
Yeah.
why does Smite seem significantly worse at level 2?
Why does what?
Smite. In the Zealotry.
That game sucks.
Don't you get both plus the additional?
No, because it goes from being able to cast it twice per combat to once when you level it up.
Because the amount is higher. And then you're technically saving on action economy because you only have to do it once for a higher value. And it
But I
costs
only
money,
get, but I
so
don't
you
get
would...
to do it on 2 targets, and I get to do it on 1 target.
Well, you can only get 2 actions per turn.
Well, then
you can
don't level it
smite
up.
move. Yeah.
Like, most spells don't even have level ups. You don't have to do it.
Okay,
I have
Greater
a very-
Burn. Level 2 is just I kill myself for no extra bonus.
On Smite, why are you killing yourself?
Look at Greater Burn.
Oh, greater burn.
The level 2 skill is just also apply it to yourself.
Yeah, don't you want to light yourself on fire?
I do, but like within reason, man.
Draw my character.
Okay.
in MS Paint. I'm thinking
You know,
maybe
I mean,
like
the zealot skills are not
Snoop
meant to be
Dogg
reasonable. They're not called reasonable.
in,
They're,
King of the
they're
Hill,
zealots.
but I think that's
Yeah.
that's Kyle's character in RP.
So I can just take another spell on a level, right?
Alabaster.
Yeah, when you get a spell point, you can spend it on anything. There's also, for everybody, like if you all do adventure and find a book and you're not some spellcasting nerd, the top has a conversion from spell point to other things.
How about that?
I have a question, Ster.
Yes, I have an answer.
Are twin
Tammy is a
souls like
hooker.
twins from birth? Like when they come out of the womb, it's like
Yes.
they're okay. So, what if I play a twin soul, but my twin had a birth defect and became a mutant?
So you want to be mutant twin souls?
No, but one's a normal human and
You
one's
want
a
to? Are
mutant.
you saying you want to be Moon's twin?
Like one is a mutant and one is normal. Like one had a birth defect and the other one didn't.
Do you actually want this, or are you trying to find
This is theory
loopholes?
crafting. This is theory crafting. I'm just
He's
wondering.
always trying to
I
find
became-
loopholes. You know.
I know.
this.
I became intrigued.
Yeah, let me hold that gun though.
I think Moon. I think you missed my question, and this might help you. This might help you, Moon. So
What?
I asked her. Twin souls are twins from birth, right? They come out of the womb.
Yep.
But I'm asking him if one of them could have became a mutant and deformed, and if he says yes, you could have your other twin soul speak for Uba Duba, and that might make it.
Oba
less chance for him to-
Doba!
I don't fucking care. After you say it enough, I'll get it right. I'm trying to
Oba
help
Doba.
you right now, motherfucker.
No. Yeah, that would be funny though. That would
Plus,
be funny.
plus, you could be a gunslinger because you're a twin soul.
And it's less likely for him to die by a guard because your twin soul could be like, sorry, he's my brother.
Yeah,
That's me.
I guess I'm down with that. Twin souls aren't like looked highly upon either, so that's not the greatest explanation. But they're
Why
at
is
least
everyone a
better than-
racist?
But at least it's an explanation.
I mean, it's something.
I won't play Oba Doba.
Pussy.
Oh, come on.
The gun was the breaking point.
Yeah.
Can't we just
I
like
just
buy
wanted to
him a
have-
gun?
I just wanted Oba Doba to hold someone at gunpoint and force them to read.
I mean, you can do that as any character.
How's he gonna force them to read? You're gonna have someone at gunpoint and he's just gonna be saying Gluluberglarp.
I'm gonna hold
Hold the book. What do
If
you
they
want
have,
from
yeah,
me?
if they have a book in the other hand,
Just keep shoving the book in their face.
yeah, just
Yeah.
have a gun in one hand and a book in the other.
Please.
Yeah, you don't have to explain shit, dude.
Ster.
The gun does the explaining.
Ster. Ster.
What? What?
What? It says, what's a stance effect +1?
Oh shit! Who has that?
Zealot stance in the zealot tree. It says stance effect +1 adds 2 burn. Is that if you pump more spell slots into it or something?
There is a really, I guess currently it's a super obscure mechanic where you can get a general stat that is called stance effect that improves the effect of all stances, but I think zealot stance might legitimately be the only stance that you can select right now.
And does the stance also affect me? Because it says, while in this stance, all
No,
creatures adjacent to you gain this. So I don't gain that.
you don't.
Okay.
I would have to double check, I think.
So I would
But I'm
just be
pretty
giving
sure
the-
that you
I
would
would
not.
just be giving the enemy adrenaline.
Yeah, or you can let your allies on fire and then they'll get
That's
adrenaline.
true.
I'm sure
Yeah.
they'll love that. I
And
mean,
then you'll also
again,
be burning them.
Do you guys want to be on fire and get free adrenaline and everything?
No.
I love that you're like looking at this like, man, what are the zealot spells? Why are they not reasonable? Like, why am I lighting my team
No,
on
it's
fire?
not that they're not reasonable, but I wanted to light myself on fire and get one adrenaline. I wanted to be unreasonable, but I wanted to benefit more, you know?
Ah,
He's trying to break the game.
He wants the power game.
He's trying to
not
be
worth
OP.
it.
So, sir,
Yeah.
you know, for example, on Chemist, burning oil is free, but it requires all adrenaline. When you
Yeah, I know, the
use
token's
more
dead.
than
I'm
one,
just
does it
dragging around
increase
his
the
dead
2
body.
times effect? Or is it like,
Sticky Nugs, thanks for
say
the
you
27
use
months.
5 adrenaline, it's just you've wasted like 4.
Sounds that's nice. Thank you.
Going
Can he
into
clone
the
himself
code.
and have the clone light? Oh. Put the token
I'm
over the top
breaking
icons.
things. Hold on. I'm bad. What am I
Oh.
doing? I have too many windows open.
Dead though.
Fucking Windows 98.
So it's 2 burn per adrenaline that you spend.
Okay.
Right?
Because it doesn't say that in the thing, so
I
it's
don't know
just
what that
making
is.
sure.
All hits from your next attack apply 2
Boozy
times
Boy, thanks for the
adrenaline
5
damage. So if you have
gifted.
4 adrenaline, 2 times
That's so
that is 8.
nice. Thank you.
Yep.
Am I
Yep.
winning?
It's just I didn't.
Yeah.
You know,
I think I
just
might
making
play
sure.
New Vegas tonight.
Okay.
clarification, you know.
I don't know what we're gonna do
Yeah,
after this.
That's hella chill.
Yeah, on God. Gotta be
That's
trifling.
so
She gotta be from
long.
Dirty Dogs. That's what I'm
Probably
saying.
a little more wrangling. Maybe
I feel like
later
some
I'll-
people
and
are
then I'll-
done.
I'll cut out.
And some people are far along, and you maybe it's
Stream
discuss
WoW?
what the campaign
I don't
actually
wanna
is.
Stream WoW.
Yeah, I think
Time.
I'm done. I think I have my character. It's Killfuck Soul Shitter. Here he is.
A classic.
I don't think
Mm-hmm.
people
You just call
actually
me
like.
KS. Or Killfuck. Or whatever, really.
This is
I
your
don't really
finished one.
think. I think people would rather watch
Yeah,
me do
that's
other
me.
stuff than WoW.
Nice.
I mean, unless there's an overwhelming amount of people that want to watch you
One down.
play WoW, then
One down. One primal nature berserker.
I don't think people like watching WoW that much.
Oh shit, my character's called Strippin 420. That's epic.
Boozy
Wait,
Boy,
you
thanks
got
for
the
the 5.
fucking cool number.
That's so nice.
You got the
Ads
lead
win
number.
next month, but I'm only gonna run a minute
Mind if I
every
roll?
hour.
It's fate.
I don't think that's so bad at all. Literally anything but WoW. Yeah, I feel like people. I feel now. I know that people want to
Ooba
watch me
Dooba
do
can be a
variety.
summon
I
later.
don't think it's WoW though.
Man.
That's all.
Yeah, if only somebody was in
I don't like
already.
watching you in general. Okay, well, that's also fair.
don't get it. If
I mean, I'm
Blanco
already worried that you guys are gonna
liar.
die on like session
White
one.
liar!
The temptation seems like it's there.
Thanks for the 5.
Well, I mean, I
Appreciate
can just
that.
run. You know, if my character values his life.
Do I plan on
it's
making a new
equally as
character
bad
on
if you
LRP?
all run in different
No,
directions.
I think it'll be a lot more fun if we just wait for
Well,
Walter
like
to.
then you have to do a bunch of one-off campaigns. Like
I want
be
to
the
feel
DM,
like
man.
there's like more stakes
Man, I
and
had a
stuff,
plan
and I
for
think
this
it'll be
campaign,
easier
but
for
now
me
I'm
to just
running
focus on
5
one
of 'em.
character.
Yeah.
I have a plan for what I want to do
Well,
with Walter.
probably
though.
4. At least one person would probably be dead.
What happens if you go below 0?
Unless I RP and WoW.
Elf,
Oh,
you're
you don't want to see WoW RP.
You die at your max negative HP, which is usually minus
My
30.
buddy growing up played on Moon Guard. I think he still might.
Is anyone else playing Gunslinger?
No. I was, but I rerolled.
The follow-up question:
I think he still
if
might.
I chose a Serpent Gunslinger, how would I shoot my gun?
Serpent says you cannot select gunslinger.
With your tail. Whoa.
Where's it
You
say
have no hands.
You're gonna have to finesse him like I did if you want to do something like that. You
Okay,
have to,
I'm
you
done,
have to
Ster.
find the loopholes. You have to find the loopholes, man.
Also, when you select Serpent, it deletes all of your equipment because you don't have hands or armor slots.
You're just a
I'm done.
snake.
Ster. I just gotta think of a name.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You don't think a
Take
snake
it.
could shoot a gun?
I feel like I've made a lot of variety, you know, a lot of choices that everyone comes in and is like, can I do the thing that you're not supposed to? Like
I was
literally
able to-
no one has ever played any of this before and it's still not good enough. It has to be the thing that was not supposed to be played.
Listen,
Hey,
when
I'm
I was
playing.
Kenneth,
Hey, look.
Just make it better then.
True. I should
was
have
able
more
to
restrictions
explain-
and plan on wheeling myself back.
Listen, Kenneth the Chemist helped make this possible for you, okay?
What?
Him foolproofing things more.
But I could shoot the gun with my tail.
I agree.
But how are you holding it?
With my tail.
So you're holding it with your tail and shooting it.
I can
with your
give you
tail.
that.
Hold it for me. Hold it for me.
Someone's gonna hold the gun for you.
Fuck
I'll
that.
pull
I
the
ain't
trigger.
catching a charge, bro.
With like a minus 900 accuracy, and it takes you like 5 turns to reload it.
Yeah, how are you gonna reload?
Just tape it to my body.
Dude, if I saw a snake with a fucking gun duct tape to it, I'd be so scared. Those are like the two things. Those are like my 2 biggest fears.
A gun and a snake?
I'd be so fucking scared. I'd just die. I'd just go into shock and die.
Just trigger your fight or flight.
I'd just be fucking shock, dead. I don't like them. How do they move? Ew, it just freaks me out. Fuck snakes.
They squirm.
That's what
Yeah,
Monster
but-
Musume was about.
But they're so fast.
Not all of them.
They're pretty. Snakes are pretty quick, man.
I think the smaller they are, the faster they are.
I don't. Either way, I just feel like that they're abominations. I mean, the Bible agrees.
What the fuck?
Yep.
I mean, a lot of people have pet snockies and they're like cuddly.
That's so fucked up. I think that people that keep like pet snakes, I think they're actually fucked up in the head.
But you can wear them like a little scarf.
Well, that's wrong too.
What? They keep you warm.
They're cold-blooded.
And everyone loves like little snake snouts. Like they have the little booper snouts.
I don't, because behind those are fucking scary teeth with venom. With venom.
Well, some people are assholes and they defang them, but
Well, I think that there's something seriously wrong with people that keep snakes as pets.
what about tarantulas?
I had a buddy growing up who kept tarantulas when I was like young, like 11, 12, that age, and I hated staying over there. Because in my mind, it was always one of them. He had like 5. In my mind, like one of them was going to escape and just fuck me up in my sleep.
Well, it's easier if you think about them like little autonomous robots.
I went to go sleep at
I
a
don't
friend's
mind that.
house when I was younger, and they had a bunch of crickets jumping around because they're like their room was in the basement, and they're like, oh no, that's normal. Here, take this like floor mattress, and then they went to bed, and I laid there for a little bit like, okay, and then I got up and I walked home at like 2 a.m.
Damn, you actually just dipset.
Wait, I had a cricket in
what-
my
what
house
creature?
the other day.
Crickets,
Ew.
they were everywhere.
I had a cricket in my house the other day. I was streaming and it
fucking
jumped on
way.
my fucking keyboard.
Ew.
And I
Trying
was
to eat
I was
you?
very brave about it, and I picked it up. I got it out of the house.
Yeah, that's what you told chat. You walked in the other room and crushed its head.
Well, no, I don't kill things that get in the house unless I have to.
I don't kill spiders until they're in my room. If they're in my room, that's the no-go zone.
I have there's a bunch of geckos that are always on my porch, so I make sure to take stuff out. And I also have a giant ass orb weaver on my fence. So I take the stuff out there so they can have a nice dinner.
I have 2 questions, Ster.
Yes.
What is the difference between piercing damage and full piercing?
Piercing damage goes half of the
Penetration.
damage makes it through armor,
Okay.
and full piercing, all of the damage ignores armor.
Okay.
Penetration
And
is different. That's when it goes through multiple targets.
what's the difference between bleed and poison?
Bleed stacks on an enemy, and you have to trigger it specifically for it to deal damage. And poison automatically deals damage at the start of every turn. And poison is poison damage, and bleed is physical.
Gotcha.
Physical penetration.
Poggers, my friendos. Poggers.
Yeah, baby.
We're doing it,
You
guys.
should probably everyone that has like a little character, you should probably tell them about the shop stuff. I don't think anyone's done that yet.
I've messed around with it.
Yeah, I mean, the whole tutorial area is there for you to just mess around if everyone else isn't finished yet. It's not like a absolute need to know.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you can fiddle around in there if you're... I don't know. I kind of didn't expect Moon to mute for like 2 hours and then come out here with Obadoba. So I think that's the bottleneck.
Yeah.
And everyone else is ready to pick a campaign. So while he's muted, how about we...
I think
You
the
just
long
yell at
drive
him
is
and he'll
ruining
unmute.
his brain. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say
think
it.
so?
I don't think him staring at a road for that long is a good thing for his brain. I mean, look at how stupid
gone.
truckers are.
I mean, he starts playing a Finnish game and all of a sudden he's just screaming Uba Duba.
Yeah. He's like those Alzheimer's patients you see in the fucking hallway of retirement. We just got to get him back
Actually-
staring at a road.
This is how he makes characters. Like before when he made the guy in the underwear. Because he had
Well,
played
that-
Yakuza recently and was like, I'm playing the
I
most
thought he
recent thing
made-
I've experienced.
I thought he made that because he had to make a character ASAP and he hadn't thought, and then he was just like,
He
There it
looks
is.
in chat for an idea, sees an
That's the
emote,
one.
and goes, "That's it. I'm playing."
No,
Abba
what about
Dabba."
Johnny? What about fucking Angor? What about every character I've ever played in any Dungeons and Dragons game? Dude, I did a 3-minute improvised speech.
Johnny,
that was good.
I'm
he's
just
so
saying that
boring.
I'm concerned about you, and we need to pick a campaign. Is the main thing because I think a lot of people are done.
Everyone
I'm gonna pick a gunslinger dual hand. I'm gonna make it right now. Maybe human.
Can I make a random character and just see what the level up system looks like?
Yeah. Also, humans better for gunslinger than you might realize because they get bonus starting wealth. And that
There's
will
one thing
multiply
humans
from-
know, it's guns.
Yeah, they like money and guns
Yeah.
and toilet paper, which unfortunately is not represented. But
Not me. I have
you
a
do know how to
bidet.
use it better.
What does that mean when it says gain one additional social skill choice at +2? What does that mean?
So when you click through the character creation buttons, normally it gives you a +3, a +2, and a +1. Human also gets an additional +2, so you'd get 4
Okay.
social skills.
So there's sex in this, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
You can also
Um,
jerk off.
Yeah, we can definitely do the VR chat sessions afterwards if you really want to get in depth.
Yep. After District 10, I only play games with sex. It makes it better.
Sure.
Have you used the ERP menu, dude? Is it worth the $250?
Yes. And it's $40.
40. Nice.
$40, you get gold membership, and then you get access to ERP menu.
Oh, you're dragging me away.
The $250 is for Pride.
Oh, it just appears underneath.
Yep.
And it's totally worth it.
What happens when I remove a skill?
What are you talking about?
I was just clicking on one of the skills and it says add skill to player or
Um,
remove skill.
That's like if you add it to yourself and remove it, it'll give you the skill point back.
Oh, so you can just get skill point backs whenever you want?
No, those aren't for you, those are for
J-Dub!
me as DM.
Myriad Oilers?
But like if you choose
for
something and then
this?
change your mind, there's at least a way to.
J-Dub! He showed up! Hey, bud, thanks for the 50 gifted. We're pretty close to 12K. Thanks for the 50.
How can I help? How do I help? What do I do?
There's no helping.
Help who? Me?
For the campaign selection thing.
Oh. I don't want to make a decision. I want someone that I never see make a decision first make a decision. SureFour.
What?
Decide
I
decide
make
for-
a decision?
True. He does.
Yeah,
you are
never
waiting
the
for other
first
people to
per-
pick.
You never are the first person to make a decisive decision. I want to. Which one do you want?
Guys,
to
I
do?
can't believe that I'm the.
That's because
bottle
I'm
man.
a
I'm not.
democratic type of individual that goes with the bigger
I'm
picture.
I'm relinquishing my
I-
rights.
Wait, all of your rights?
No. This right.
Oh,
This
just
right.
this right.
This.
Okay.
Guys,
just
I have a
making
date
sure.
on District 10. Can we please speed this up?
Wait, you actually have a date on District 10?
Yes.
Bro, we still
Who-
have
who's it with?
We still have 40 minutes until your 3 hour.
It's with a girl
allotted
with a
time slot, okay?
jamungo ass and boobs and zero waist.
Every character in District 10 has sentient ass that has its own gravitational
honest.
pull, dude.
District 10 is the hottest ERP that's available.
I don't know
'Cause
if
those-
that's a good thing, but
You can take the shirts and the pants off of those with the jamungo asses and boobs.
so have you done that yet?
Yes.
Wait, you've done it?
Yeah, I've done it off stream.
Oh, off screen.
Well, yeah, you can't stream it because it's fucking like.
No,
it's
you
pretty,
just black out your screen.
They get
No, you
into
can stream it. You just gotta do it to your Discord, right, guys?
Yeah, stream it on Discord.
I got some videos.
Say, hey guys. Damn.
Because
the-
if you
the
look up
two
Minecraft
missions-
porn, that's really popular. So I think that
Well,
GTA.
Oh
RP
damn! I
is
know
one.
what you're talking about too.
Mhm.
What? Oh, Penta, you
Yeah.
finished, right?
Wait, I thought.
Well, no, I
Moon
want to
my
go
answer.
finish inside this District 10 girl, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So long.
Oh my god.
But did you finish making your character?
Boy, I've been finished, bro.
Could you tell me who your character is? Because there's like 30 dead
So
Pentas,
long.
No.
and I don't know who the real
That's
one
a
is.
part of the trickster. Which one am I?
Ah. I mean, I don't know.
I'm Penta
You're
2,
only
3,
one.
4.
And where? Oh, there you are. You're
Yeah.
dead.
The two missions I'm most interested in are Monster Hunter and create a cult.
I like Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
Create
Okay,
a
it's
cult.
Monster Hunter time.
Girl,
If
that was
you loved...
that was
Hey,
easy.
wait, what? Hey!
What do you
It's
want to do?
literally
Wait, what
by
do you wanna-
democracy, it's
You
already
got
3 to 2.
you got
I-
3 to
I'm willing
2
to-
already.
I'm
Dude,
willing
he's
to
just
hear
gonna say
the
he wants to
argument.
do fucking border RP, dude.
I will do Border Patrol role play if you have a good enough argument. I have a gun.
I want to go to the border. I think
Famous
that we should
police.
back up the border.
Hawk's
I
gun.
don't think any of these missions involve the border right now.
Can we just say
But
whatever?
they could.
Can we just...
He's
the
reaching.
A-
He's reaching.
I think
The
the
Aegis
most
Recruits, technically, you could consider your foothold to be a border.
Then can we just like not let anyone in that isn't American?
I don't think America exists in this world.
If you get enough clout within the faction, and you can convince the leaders that America exists and only Americans can come through, then it's possible.
I'm a trickster.
At Inception, it was your idea. America's real.
Hey, you guys should make a place called America. Yeah, let's do that. All
I
right.
made my guy.
Okay, we're doing Aegis Recruits.
So which
It says
one
I
was
have
that
one
again?
reaction. That's a lie. I have 2. We are doing Monster Hunter.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
playing
Oh,
Monster Hunter Rise.
We don't have 2 primal classes.
Don't worry.
I'm trying to add everyone up. SureFour is an unknown. Octo is primal.
My hidden roleplay character has been selected.
Cool.
cool, dude.
My
Trap card RP.
roleplay will be unexpected to some, but
That happened to me
the
in
basics
District
of
10.
my character is he wants to become strong enough to become a dragon knight, and he's starting off by killing monsters until he can control a dragon.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see that one coming. We just talked about it for like hours.
Are there dragons?
There
Yeah.
are dragons, yeah.
Are they like pussy dragons, or are they like
They're
Like Game-
they
like Game
they
of Thrones
wallow in
dragons.
literal feces.
Oh,
But
shit
also
dragons?
there are Sonic
Yeah,
Boom
there's shit
jet
dragons.
engine teleportation skeleton dragons.
You know, in my
yeah.
talk with Ster, I learned a little bit about dragons. Now, my ultimate goal, if I go my other character route, is my character wants to become a summoner, and he wants to learn how to summon parasites. And he wants parasites to crawl into dragons' ears and then control their brains, so then I can control all dragons through my summoned parasites.
Can I use
Or
Inception
an
on SureFour's character and convince him to kill himself?
That's funny because one of my other characters tells people to do that all the time. His name's Gert.
Not if I
Hey, so I have a
incept you
question.
first.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get more adrenaline?
Isn't it one per round?
Random level ups.
Oh.
Okay. The spell I
There-
picked is 3 adrenaline, but my character maxes at 2, so rip.
Well, then
You
you
know,
might
Fuck.
you might not want to plan for the random chance that you might get more.
Can I roleplay as low tier god?
Why is the
Oh no.
T-Dog?
Which
Can
skill
my
is it?
picture just be LTG?
What is that?
Tier?
Low tier.
This guy's doing strings.
What the fuck this monster's doing strings?
What skill is it? What class are you?
Who are you talking to?
You were
Wait.
talking about a spell?
Oh my god.
Fucking it was
Wait.
It's flame send, so I can't have that, right? I can't fucking use it.
I
And
just
you're a
realized
cleric,
the
or what are
perfect
you?
campaign.
I'm just a zealot. I'm a brimstone opulence zealot.
Oh, you're a witch.
Yeah.
Okay, Ster.
Yeah,
Ster.
I mean, I would wait and see if you got more adrenaline.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold
Sure.
out for more adrenaline, I guess, and be useless till then.
Ster and Moon. Oh fuck, Moon muted. I have to wait. Until
What are
he's
you
done.
eating, SureFour?
They're not eating anything.
You muted to get food.
Oh, you mean earlier? I got some tacos, some chicken and steak tacos.
Mm.
How many?
Ooh, a combination.
3.
Pussy.
They were pretty big.
Yeah.
They
Whatever,
were soft
pussy.
tacos.
I mean,
soft tacos
when
for
you're
a
in
soft
Texas,
eater.
you gotta eat way more than you're comfortable eating.
I'm not a soft RPer.
I said soft eater.
Oh, I'm not a soft eater. I eat hard and fast.
Nah, man. You need to get to 6 tacos.
Listen, I don't work out and like get jacked and need my shit like you. Okay, I'm lazy and I just can eat what I can.
Eat what
me
it's
fat
about, boy.
Instead of bulked.
Just eat
Hey,
up.
man. If I had a home gym, I'd be bulking, but I don't, and I don't like traveling to gyms.
I don't eat because of the working out. I do that anyways. I eat because it's a passion.
Yeah, I would too, but I could eat more if I worked out because then I would get less fat.
I'm telling you, man, one of these days I'm going to say fuck all this roleplay shit. I don't even like it that much. It just pays the bills.
Wait,
I want
thought
to
you loved
fucking
roleplay.
travel. No, I fucking hate it. I want to travel and I want to eat over different sinks. I want to go to
You told me
places.
multiple times. You just
Guy
love
Fieri?
roleplay.
Nah, man. I
Over
wanna-
sinks?
Yeah, I want to go to like cities and I want to find like their best food carts or trucks, whatever they're called. Best food trucks, and then I want to find the best public bathrooms, and I want to set up my IRL stream and just go to fucking town over the sink, man.
Oh,
That
I
would be
thought you were gonna go the Dr. Disrespect route.
Nah, I'll make sure it's like, like a private bathroom.
You eat,
like
you eat over the
lockable.
sink?
all the time. My kitchen setup is sick. The
Yeah,
sink,
he has a nice kitchen.
Alright.
yeah, the island. There's the sink, and then it faces the living room, and the TV's there, so I can just eat over it.
Yeah, he
The
does
only-
have a good kitchen.
The only time I eat over the sink is when I'm eating wings. I
Wait,
I'll wash my
I,
hands after every single fucking wing, dude.
That's what
I
I'm
swear to
saying.
God.
You eat. I
Yeah.
eat everything over the sink, basically, especially
Really?
rotisserie chicken. Yeah.
I thought this was like a whole bit. Like you're actually
No,
eating
man.
over a sink.
Soda was eating
You don't
her.
own plates, paper
well, of
towels, or
cour-
anything?
I own paper towels for when guests are over.
I mean, a dining room
But-
table is just wasted real estate, right? Like you can
I
use
have a
that
table. It's for
something
board games, though.
else. Oh,
True.
yeah.
We played Wingspan.
Yep.
Wingspan's actually a sick game, dude.
Yeah, that was
Yep,
fun.
it's a lot of fun. It's my favorite board game right now.
So Moon, I have a proposition for the campaign.
What?
So one of them, we can make a cult, right?
Yep.
I can roleplay as low tier god, and everyone else can be my covenant, and I can sick you guys. So we can go
Wait,
through the
wait.
boreal winter.
The cult,
Wait, hold
the
up,
cult
hold up.
leader,
I-
the cult, yeah.
I think I know what the covenant's supposed to do to people. I'm not sure I'm on board with that.
What's that one guy? What's that one guy called? Little Rock. Someone has to be called that guy. No.
I don't want to hold him down. I don't want to hold him down. Someone in my chat type, hold him down.
Yeah, Rock. Someone's
Rock
got
is BBC Junior, dude.
Wait, so how does the shop work?
How does the shop work?
Yeah.
You
don't
need
get the
to
joke,
walk
chat.
up to it,
Okay.
to be within
Yeah,
2
I don't
tiles
get
of it,
Okay.
and
I don't
then
understand
your
the joke.
macro that says miscellaneous.
Uh-huh.
You click that.
Bull.
Uh-huh.
I'm on
Oh,
waves.
that's
Nothing
what's
happened?
been Oh.
He figured out the
talking about
bug.
wings and
I
shit.
keep
I didn't
breaking
re-
shit, dude.
I thought that was something else before. Whenever I saw that, I was like, oh, they shouldn't be clicking that. But all along, you should have been clicking that.
What? So you're saying
missing
it
a
was user
bracket.
error?
Low
Yeah,
tier god
user
is a
error. Now
fighting
you can
game
click that
community
button.
guy who is famous for being very salty and telling
Oh,
people
so it
to
wasn't
commit
user error.
suicide.
It was your fault because the
Oh.
button wasn't there.
Oh, and then it says
Yeah.
open shop. Okay.
Alright.
Select purchase.
Oh, the fighting game community.
Yeah,
I don't
and
want
you
any of
can-
these things.
You can see
Lot
all
of
of
good
those items
memes.
that he's
Lot of good
selling when
memes
you
come out of
click
there.
on the diamond of the shop.
Blastwa, thanks
And
for
then
the
that's what you
16
can buy.
months.
It has all the
Appreciate
values
that.
already.
Thank you.
Here's my problem.
Yeah.
Go
He's a
on.
nice
If
guy.
I'm
he didn't
carrying
know.
my
Oh,
own
okay.
head, apparently, carrying a shield is
That ain't
too
Falco.
heavy,
Oh, that's him.
so I can't hold anything else except my own giant
Okay.
fat.
All right, I'm
fucking
in on the
head.
joke now. No? Oh.
Is someone already a berserker?
Octo is.
Yep.
Wait.
I can't
Oh,
wear
he's transphobic.
clothes and a
Oh,
shield.
fact check? I'm banning his channel for laughing. Oh, there's
Your
some
head
people in
weighs
here that are...
nothing.
I banned someone for telling me I was going to be late.
Sus.
And then I wasn't. And then I wasn't. And then I was actually the one, look at me, had everything installed properly, wasn't late, and also had their
The max
character
weight
picked
limit of
out.
6.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
Regular clothes are 4, and a shield is 5.
Actually on time.
Ah,
I was 4 minutes late? No, because I was watching the Discord for when everyone else joined. L.
I see. Well, then do you really need clothes?
No, I'll be naked.
Yep, not a failure.
So
Not the biggest
long.
fuck up in the group this time.
Hold up.
Just because everyone else was late doesn't mean you weren't. Yes, it does.
I lose 5 max.
If
sanity.
everyone is late, but you're the first one there, then you aren't late for shit. If you're late, if you're 10 minutes late, first one there, and then everyone else is 20 minutes late, then you're not fucking late. What the fuck are you late for? Waiting on people? I guess.
use head as shield.
Hold up.
That's true.
Hold up. Wait a
That's a good
minute.
point. Thank you. Unless it's an airplane flight, that shit's gone. No. Because if the pilots are late, that bitch ain't going anywhere.
Sick. Now I can wear it.
I can fly this
You might
plane.
have fucked it because I was editing it while. Hold on. Don't do anything on your character for a sec.
You guys like Gilmore Girls?
No.
Never watched it.
Oh. Alright. I'm gonna mute again.
All right. Good luck.
I'll mess with that later. I think I might have like totally fucked your character because I was editing things while you move shit around. So I don't know if like
Never
you
mind,
have
I got
block
nothing to
on
talk
from a
about
shield that
then.
isn't equipped that is equipped type of situation.
I got
I'll-
nothing in common with
I'll
this
fix
group
it all for the
chat.
other character, but yeah, those weight values should be different.
In Duelist,
You think they're Frasier people?
when I do duel, is my accuracy increased per adrenaline spell, or is it always just plus 20?
Always plus 20.
No way to increase that.
There are random level ups again
How's the
that
Forrest Gump book
modify
been?
duel.
I haven't cracked it
would
open
give
yet.
higher
I should probably read it tonight.
accuracy to your dual target.
What does True Strike do again?
Is a plus 10% to your
I gotta crack
accuracy
it open
per true
tonight.
strike. That goes away after one attack.
Hey,
Yes.
Who's
you're
DMing?
down to like.
Star is, but I'm
0
gonna
now.
convince him that I'm the DM. because I'm a trickster
Okay.
class and I have a spell called Inception, where I can make people think that
Just tread on those nice teeth, dude.
I can give them an idea, like the movie. I'm Leonardo DiCaprio.
Chomped. Okay.
Star. He starred me.
On one.
Sorry.
They already killed themselves.
Okay.
Was there something else to this, or is this payback for earlier?
Holy
Let's
shit!
go!
Hey, who's gonna be the straight man?
The
I'm straight.
man?
I'm a pyromaniac.
I'm straight and I'm sick of pretending it's not okay.
It's probably gonna be me.
You're gonna be the straight man?
I can do it.
Okay.
That means we're gonna be fucking unhinged. Otherwise, he wouldn't have asked.
Yeah, you're asking like
He
how?
wouldn't
Wait,
have
guys, can I
asked.
be unhinged? You guys don't need me for this, right?
I picked the unhinged bird sign.
That's fine. That's fine.
You can be whatever you want, man. We'll figure it out on the way.
I am
Smile.
gonna be whatever I
He'll
fucking
fuck
want.
so shit out of the straight, dude.
Yeah.
You'll never
no one
be a
appreci-
D&D character. You can't be whatever you want.
No one appreciated the fucking god tier Johnny build when we played Myriad last time. No one saw its brilliance.
What
So
do you
I'm not
mean?
playing.
I saw you almost one-shot
Wait,
someone.
Octo, do you have 15 by now?
Do I have 15
I'm
more?
pretty sure every single
Burn.
person went, "Holy shit, Johnny smites someone to oblivion." What
Dude,
do you want us? Yeah, what do you want me to do? Like, oh my God, Moon, you are the greatest D&D mastermind. That fucking Johnny build. Oh
listen.
fuck, I was creaming myself every time you smited.
Listen,
God
listen.
damn.
Listen,
Smite me,
you're
Dad.
forgetting the best part of that whole build, and the fact that you don't remember that proves my fucking point.
Yeah, giving other people adrenaline.
No, you're
was
still
actually-
forgetting it, and you're only remembering now because I'm prompting you, motherfucker.
You guys should
time
both
I
make a
heal
build where
someone-
you
every
hate
time I
fuck
would
each
heal
other.
someone per turn to generate my shit, I made them literally fucking invulnerable, and I healed them, and I gave them adrenaline. Invulnerable.
I don't
And
remember
you you gave us better loot rolls.
I don't
Yep.
remember the invulnerable part.
Just
literally
hate
I
fuck each other
remember.
all
I
game
remember
for
the healing and
adrenaline.
adrenaline. I don't remember people being invulnerable.
That's how it was. That's why I'm playing a gunman now.
It's probably because you never had to like heal my character and give me invulnerability.
Yeah, I was healing
Should have given
the
you
punch
15
modes.
bleed stacks.
Oh yeah. My character literally couldn't get
flame snakes.
adrenaline, so that's why I don't remember, because I never had the point where I needed to be healed for invulnerability. Because
Yeah, I
would
think you
always
went
be
through the
using
whole
beef and
campaign
Hoshi.
without getting hurt.
yeah, because I was like a ranged poison man.
You were like a little baby.
Yeah, my damage. was
Oh,
kinda
you got poop in
lackluster.
your pants?
But I made up with it for RP.
That's cool. You guys got a speech rock?
It's a
Nope.
speech rock. I know JO crystals.
My massage therapist gave me a speech rock. It doesn't work very well.
Or what is it? You're supposed to just talk to a rock?
No, you hold the rock and it makes you talk more good.
What?
Yeah.
How does a rock make you talk more good?
You can buy gems from hippies that do shit. Like some make your dick bigger, and others make you talk better.
Oh,
Just call it a talk rock. Wouldn't that be?
They're
better?
It's a speech rock.
rocks.
A talk
Yeah.
rock.
I think this one was I paid $500 for this.
Hmm.
But it's a
What about
business
Shungite?
write-off.
You got any shungite?
No, I got audited.
What?
I tried to write the rock off and they audited me.
No way.
Yeah.
I wonder
Because
why.
it's $500 for the rock, but like, you know, talking is my job, basically. So I was like, okay, this is a business write-off.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
you're buying
I can-
$500 rocks.
It's a
I
rare
can
rock.
reload my gun 3 times to have it only cost 1 wealth to shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Job's done.
Job's done.
Job's done.
More work.
Work. Something need doing?
Me
Wait,
not
couldn't I
that kind of
reduce it?
work.
Couldn't I reduce it below a 1? Couldn't I reduce it to 0?
The min is always 1 for wealth cost.
Okay.
What's the max?
7.
There's like a sniper rifle that costs like 40 to shoot.
Whoa!
Holy shit.
Omega Giga Ion Cannon.
So I could be a twin soul and have my twin be my spotter, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
American Sniper style.
Yeah, but I think the rifle might take 2 actions, so 1 twin soul would be not enough to shoot it.
Didn't that guy beat his wife?
They only get 1 action.
We'll pull the trigger together and hold hands with our other hands.
Pull this.
What race is Penta? Penta's a human. I need the brief character descriptions, personality, if you have any. I'm not requiring any backstories, but it would be recommended that if you like, you have like a little bit, but if your backstory is gonna meet your knowledge level, then yeah, like I lived out in the backwoods, like I don't know shit about the world, and then that's why, you know, your backstory matches your responsibility.
Are you asking me?
Yeah, let's go down the list. What we have here. I think this is your real token. Again, I don't know. There were so many dead Pentas. It's Penta 234. You are a
234.
That's so
yeah. You are a volition poet human. What does your man look like?
Strong.
Age.
Puerto
hair
Rican.
color.
Okay.
Strong Puerto Rican. Long hair.
I don't think Puerto Rican is in this world.
I'll convince someone to make Puerto Rico.
Okay.
What's his average attitude? Like his, you know, if he's on a Pixar movie cover, does he have the one eyebrow raised?
He's pissed off
about the border.
He's pissed off that readers got to cross the border.
Ah.
Yeah.
And you were a trickster. How are you dressed?
I got on I got on a shirt that has like number 8 but with the halo above it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but you can't because people will go crazy and you shouldn't wear like alphanumerics on your clothing.
Oh, yeah. But it's for Earnhardt. R.I.P. number 8.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
How about like a button down, but like just the top, but the top buttons are unbuttoned.
The top is unbuttoned.
Yeah, and I'm fully shaved in the chest area, but I'm like shiny from all the sweat.
Are you jacked?
Yeah, huge. But not like unnaturally.
Yeah, like you have a +0 to muscle kind of jacked.
Why does that matter?
I mean, I don't know if we're
by that.
just trying to match the fantasy with the mechanics a little bit.
Okay. All right, fine. I'm his.
He's
okay,
a twink.
fine, I'm not. Hold on. Now I got to rethink my whole character.
That's so wrong.
That was quick.
That was the whole.
Well,
that was it.
Well, he's thinking of that. Under Duelist social info, it says I have 22 skill points and 70 spell points.
Yeah. Well, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe that shouldn't be the case. Maybe someone should have.
Yeah, I'm trying to. You know,
not
I'm
did
just.
that.
I'm just letting you know so I don't take like every skill in the game.
Yeah, I
kinda
fixed
thing.
it.
Okay, I figured it out.
Okay.
I'm skinny.
You're skinny,
Yep.
and you don't have to change everything else.
Nope. That's all fine.
Okay.
You're skinny strong, like a fucking crack addict.
No, I'm just gonna convince people that I'm jacked.
Okay, that works for me. Any other anything else, and we'll move on to the next.
I have a pipe
get in the
that I'm
book.
smoking.
Okay.
And I have a red beret. A purple beret, even. I have Elton John glasses.
You have a mustache too, don't you?
A tiny one.
Yeah, this
pencil
character's
mustache?
kind of coming together in my head.
A pencil mustache.
Okay.
I think I wear sandals too. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
you
Are
were
sandals a
like such
thing?
a badass action hero, and the second he said you weren't muscly, you just spiraled.
Wait, if I can't rely on my muscles, then it's
I'm gonna be
Elton
in
John.
sandals with
Wait,
Elton
wait,
John
sandals.
glasses.
Do you wear socks with sandals or like
No.
just barefoot sandals?
I like
No?
the sand in my toes.
Mm.
And I like the border with my wall.
Ster, I think I gave you a description already, didn't I?
Let's get it on the record. Ashley's writing notes
Oh,
as
okay.
we're going over this.
Well, I'll pull it up then when we're ready.
And then I think
for
that
the
I
chatters
look
for the Ashley.
I look like I look like I'm suspicious. I'm angry and suspicious at the same time.
How do you feel about the far left?
Where's the map?
Do me last. Do me last. I'm gonna go get some
Okay.
water. So I have my character though. I have my character.
It's actually not on the map, but you have the border wall, and way off in the ocean, like the same distance from Europe to America, there is a place called the far left. I just thought, like, politically, you might have some
Nuke it.
sort of nuke it. Okay.
Let's make that into America.
Makes sense.
That's my character. I don't like people
Nice.
that read. It pisses me off.
But you're a witch.
I'm a
Like
trickster.
you. I'm just gonna make sure everything is lining up here. That the reason you can cast magic is the same reason people who read are dangerous. Do you get that connection?
I'm a closet reader.
Okay. That's fine. I think we're good. Octo? Still no age? Yeah, okay, age. Just last thing, age.
That's for Penta.
Yeah, Penta, what's your character's age? Okay, Octo.
What's the hottest
Soul
age?
fuck. Modest age.
No, hottest
This
age.
is the- Oh, hottest. He's the hottest age. Not
What
modest.
is-
He's not
what-
40s. He's
What
hot.
is the hottest age
Like, what's the life expectancy in your world?
for humans?
Not good. Like a solid maybe 30.
Oof.
So you're like
mean,
a ripe
you can-
20.
I mean, it depends where you're from.
I grew up in a small border town in the South.
You might be 18 then.
Did you lose
Okay.
all your teeth to Mountain Dew?
Is there Mountain Dew in this world?
No.
You could make Mountain Dew if you were a
It
chemist.
is
I'm an alchemist. I've made What's my age again? I don't know. Mark it at 23.
okay. For real this time, OctoPimp. Is this your real character? Is this Octo 454?
This is. Wait, where am I? This is. Wait, where am I standing? Oh yes, I'm here. Yes, that's me. Well, that's not my character's name.
Oh, okay. We move you here.
Nobody likes you when you're
Okay.
23.
You want the killfuck soul shitter description?
Yeah, you're a human. You selected primal and nature, and you're a berserker. And I
That's
want
right, yes.
the killfuck soul shitter description. Who
okay,
are you?
So, who is killfuck soul shitter really? Well, he's tall, but he's broader than he is. Like you'd think he'd be taller, but he's not particularly tall. But he's like really.
That's so
He's got a strong core, right? He's also got terrible posture. He doesn't look very confident in himself. You'd think he would be more confident, but he just doesn't quite want to live in that space. He's
Like a cubic man.
like a cubic man, yeah. Think
Okay,
like
so like
yeah.
me.
Yeah. Yeah. He dresses in like barbarian clothing, but like Conan the Barbarian style clothing, but that's because that's all he has. He doesn't have anything else. But he does have
He opens up his closet and looks at his wardrobe and is like,
Yeah.
I really need to get something else.
I gotta get something that isn't harness. But yeah, and then he also has really big like Clark Kent glasses. He doesn't need them, but he feels like it makes him look smarter.
Do they have glass or are
no.
they like holes?
They're well, they have glass, but they're not prescription.
Okay.
Yeah, but he just feels like it makes him look smarter.
How do you feel when someone comes up to you and is like, are those like reading glasses?
No, they're for. I mean,
you've been
I'll
reading
say they're
some?
glasses. They're glass. No, they're just for seeing. For seeing.
Okay.
Where I'm swinging my sword. Well, in this case, warhammer. Yeah, and let's see.
Any face paint, or are you like clean shaven?
He's clean shaven. He tries to keep it. Like
100.
he tries to keep himself looking nice. Yeah, he keeps it 100, if you will. Yeah.
All right, keeping it 100. That's a good description.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Always. And yeah, that's Killfuck. I mean, in a nutshell.
All right. I think that's solid. Strippin. You are a Dullahan Opulence Brimstone.
I'm a Dullahan Opulence Brimstone Witch named Flaherty.
David name.
Ash Spreader.
Named. Excuse me. Can you type that in chat?
Yeah, Flaherty McAsh Spreader.
Hmm.
There you go.
You're welcome. You're welcome for that one.
Heavily built Scottish lady. Lots of freckles. I guess like wild, fiery red hair. Clothes are like singed. Pyromaniac.
Singe from Arcane?
Singe from Arcane, yep. Dirty. Soot covered. Ash spreader.
Ash, just a soot-covered ash spreader. What's the age on that?
I don't know, mid-20s.
And Ashley, if you have any questions, I don't
No,
know what like,
chat,
kind of
not
stuff she needs.
Not hot at all. Let's clarify.
Not hot at all.
Not hot at all.
Did you? I'm sorry if I missed the clothing type. Like what you're wearing.
Just like, probably like lightly armored. Nothing fancy. Just the clothes are like singed and burned and not in a good state.
Okay.
A kilt. Yeah, let's go with a kilt. Lots of freckles. Fucking freckles everywhere.
Sounds good. And SureFour, did you make yours?
No.
I'm here. I can go. I can go.
Okay.
Do we have two primal characters?
Are you primal?
Well, I'm gonna have to be if we're doing the other campaign.
Or we need another primal.
Yeah, that's what I'm deciding. I'll make a primal if we need one.
We do.
Okay, then I'll be.
Is this the correct character, Moon?
Yeah.
And Octo is a berserker, right?
Yeah,
that's correct.
Okay.
Describe your character, your name. What do we got going on here? You are a human. You took Volition Apotheosis.
Yep. Okay. Let's start with his personality. Okay. Negative personality traits. Hits dogs. Compulsive life.
Huh?
Dude, no.
hits dogs, compulsive liar,
Are there dogs in this
positive personality traits that I have so far. Good with animals, in parenthesis, except dogs.
Why does he hate dogs so much?
Can't
Description. Description.
That's so
Circumcised. Huge nose.
Why is
small
he circumcised?
hold on.
He did it himself. It's self-circumcision.
Twirly mustache, hunchback, pear-shaped, green eyes, ginger hair.
Please.
Please don't tell me all he's gonna say is
you-
ooga
Moon,
booga.
please.
No, he's not. He's not.
Did you crowdsource this? What's going on here?
I asked for some suggestions.
Yeah, okay.
I have a random NPC generator, and I would totally click it and get hits dogs good with animals. Is the type of fucking thing that pops out.
Where do I see
And-
what relentless
And
is?
this is gonna be my voice. Hey, bruv. I'm gonna talk like that, a little raspy.
Fucking right, bruv. Fucking yes, bruv.
Hey, mate.
What's up, bruv?
Hey.
What do you want? You
That-
already said
that's all I
that,
got.
man.
The
That's all I got.
here, bruv. Like Tracer.
Is that good, Strippin?
What?
Is he doing a good accent?
Let me hear it.
I'm on the rag, governor. Just chuck it in me bum.
Are you? Is his character happy that the queen died or sad?
Fuck the queen, governor.
It's good.
He's Irish.
It's okay. I don't know. That was the deciding factor.
That's all I got.
All right.
That's
That the personality traits I don't want to say anymore because honestly,
that'd be too far.
I don't want you guys to
Let's find
know.
out in RP.
Oh, you
You
want to
guys-
find out an RP? Gosh.
You guys can't come to the conclusion that he's a compulsive liar until you catch him lying. No metagaming.
What?
I have a question, Strippin. Did anyone like the queen or?
Dude,
Yeah.
the queen's a giga billionaire. Who gives a shit? Who actually
Yeah.
gives a shit?
Some people like the queen.
I hate rich people too.
Same.
What's the age, Moon?
I think she's like 96.
Of your character.
22.
He's a compulsive liar, so we actually don't know his age.
I never gave you an age for Killfuck. 33.
Kill fuck.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
killed.
Oh, what was his
Bullshit.
point? Kill fuck soul shitter. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
17.
Did you have a name, Moon?
No, but I found out why he's circumcised, and that's because the dog bit his fucking foreskin off.
Oh, gotcha.
That's why I hate.
Did you not have that figured out at first? It was just
No.
he was circumcised, but you put the two together.
It just came
gotcha.
to you?
Yeah, you put those two together. Yeah.
Was he trying to
Pulled in some
fuck the
loopholes
dog?
there.
Maybe, maybe, man.
It's like when people like, it's like when neckbeards don't like women. They can't fuck them, so then they're just like, fuck them. I hate them.
I don't have a name yet.
Okay, that's fine.
What about like Cliff?
Cliff.
Yeah, Cliff.
But with a K.
Dick
Cliff would
plus
fuck. Cliff would fuck a dog or try to fuck a
It's all
dog.
Dickless Cliff.
But his Dick. Yeah, make his name Dick.
Okay.
Do you think we're gonna be running into mini dogs?
I hope so.
I mean,
I hope so, man.
fate works in weird ways.
What about Dick Cliff?
Dick Clifford.
Dick Clifford.
I really hope the first boss just happens to be a dog.
They did
All right,
fight
Dick-
dogs last campaign, yeah.
Dick
I don't
Clifford.
know.
With a C or a K?
Okay.
Or
Yeah, Dick Clifford. Klifford.
Do you guys know that pit bulls are the leading cause of death for people under 4?
Do you know that pit bulls are the leading cause of loss of foreskin?
That too.
Oh. Did you have a name, Penta?
No.
Okay, just tell me before session. It'll be fine. And
All right.
SureFour.
What's our
Did you
class
describe your
composition
character
right
better?
now?
Yeah.
Currently, we are a berserker, a trickster, a opulence witch,
Gunslinger,
and a gunslinger.
I'm gonna tell you my name in
So-
DMs because no one's gonna know my name because I'm a trickster.
So
I'll
need
just
one
put
more- I
a
think-
couple question marks.
We need one more
Yeah,
primal,
that's
right?
good.
but no more no quote unquote
Sure, first time is
dedicated healer. No cleric.
I
No,
have
he's not.
I have an eel, but I'm not a cleric.
Yeah, he has a heal, but only if you're unconscious.
Yeah.
Because
It's funny.
I'm
It's funny
trying,
that way.
I'm sensing that I should go brawler, but at the same time, it feels like I'm gonna just die if I go brawler at this point.
That's so long.
You should go brawler
But if
so
you
you
die,
can help
I can
hold
bring
down the
you
dog.
back to life.
And then I just have a permanent injury every time,
Brawler does have instant resolve to heal themselves because,
once per combat.
yeah.
Let's just go around fucking up dogs. Let's not even do the main quest.
I mean, I wouldn't
'Cause
worry about
I
it.
can either just go more damage and we try and zug, or I go tank and hope you guys kill everything before I die.
That's what Beef did.
I can convince the healer that they're a tank.
Well, we had a healer when you were beef. We had Johnny.
Yeah,
the
but the
Giga
healer- That's true.
That's so long.
I mean, Killfuck hurts himself to attack.
Wait, we don't have a healer?
He can.
No, we don't have a healer.
Oh, that's what's up.
I'll probably pick up some heals as we go. I just don't. I'm not starting. I'm starting with one that I can revive you if you die.
Well, I'm just saying my two options are, if this monster hunter thing is more like we're killing like one monster, I feel like duelist would be better. But if it's like pack mobs monster hunter, then I feel like the tank brawler would be better.
I can make potions.
Could be either.
I
Could
picked
be
up
either.
alchemy.
Question for the DM: is there gonna be like is it gonna be like we're in a fucking adventuring guild and there's like little mission boards and we select our missions, or is it like, hey, you have to go out and kill these monsters? Go.
I would ideally like to give you a choice between two different creatures when you choose your mission. Like you'll eventually get to the place where you've been recruited, sign up, and then like at the end of that session, I'll give you options. Then next session, you'll go do it.
Because I would want to do duelist if we have high chances of doing one-on-one. Like we're basically playing Monster Hunter Rise.
Well, I can't really guarantee it either way.
True.
Can't tell you the future.
Did you make a character SureFour?
No, because like I said, I'm deciding between brawler
Can you
and
hurry the
duelist right now.
fuck up, bitch?
Yeah, you're the
can
last
fucking
person.
leave, man.
Holy
You can
fucking
fucking leave if you want.
shit.
You can get out of here.
Good fucking lord.
Good RP takes time, Penta.
Yeah, I
No, it
set you all
doesn't.
free. I set you all free. You have finished your task except SureFour, who can stay as long as he needs to figure out who he is.
I
Can
drank
you-
the Among Us potion.
Hi, he looks
Can
into
you-
the fucking pool.
Can you
know
join
that
Discord
reference.
tonight so I can fuck around with leveling up and shit so I can see what it looks like?
Yeah.
You could do it right now, probably.
Do you want me to make another character so I can see it or what?
I could just copy your token and show you.
Can you
Okay.
roll to give one of our
But it's
characters?
like I can stay up tonight. It's fine. But we can also.
Well, I know you go to bed early, so I don't want you to.
Yeah, he's a.
I'll
he's a
probably
boomer.
be up.
He's a boomer now, bro.
Can you roll to
Wait.
give one of our characters a terminal disease that'll only come up later? We don't know who has it at first.
hidden
And you don't know
disease.
who has it.
Yeah,
I mean, if you all agree, then yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
agree.
Oh
I-
God,
in.
not one
I
of
can-
these things
I
again.
consent.
I'm in.
Right.
Okay, let me take a note that I have to give one of you a terminal illness. I will roll. It will be totally random.
Cool.
Editor's
Just
note,
sick.
it's not random.
This is
it's
like
on
credit
Penta.
card roulette, but someone dies.
I love credit card roulette.
We can try to cure them.
I thought you said you prefaced it with uncurable.
No, I said terminal.
Terminal, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Could be terminal. Maybe if we beat the shit out of a dog, it'll cure my cancer.
The only cure is to smash a dog's skull in.
You have to fuck up a dog. First dog you see just rock his shit.
The only cure is to not kill dogs.
Oh no.
Oh, we're fucked.
Impossible challenge, nightmare mode.
I've got a gun, so they don't stand a chance, man. They don't. Until I run out of money.
Wait.
Which you were
I drag next to it.
Your Dick Clifford. Okay, here's
Moon.
your new Dick Clifford 2 fake. And
I
this
can
is
be
you leveling
gillier
up.
this campaign.
Dick. Oh, I see. Okay, so you have to trigger the level up, right?
Yeah.
Then
you would get one of these.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I thought.
Good. I'm glad things work.
As reaction to slaying an enemy with a light weapon, gain +1 action. That seems good.
It costs 2 adrenaline though.
Yeah, but I get adrenaline for using reactions. Question: if I had 1 reaction or 1 adrenaline, and I used a reaction to, I would have to have 2 adrenaline in order to use chain.
And you can only use the same action once per turn. That counts for all action types.
Even attacking?
Yeah. I mean, you can't use the same action twice. So you have you have a gun and a sword. You could shoot with the gun and then attack with the sword, or use unarmed strike. But you can't attack with the sword twice.
Could I do all 3?
You could do 2 because you'd have 2 actions.
Yeah, but if I use chain and I got a 3rd action, could I punch them somehow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, can you pistol whip people? Like, or a dog?
Also, your gun is relentless, so
Can you
actually you
pistol
could
whip
shoot
a
3
dog?
times if you wanted to like blow all your money.
There you go.
Hmm.
Could you pistol? You could pistol whip the golden retriever, right?
It's all. It's. I mean, okay. So you guys are gonna join the Aegis Order and go hunt dogs, is what I'm hearing.
Are you nervous because that was the twist and they're the real enemies and we figured it out?
All right, level me up again. Level me
It
up
was
again.
dogs
I
the
wanna
whole
keep going.
time.
I knew it.
You get one more.
Okay.
He's a fucking junkie.
I'm addicted.
I'm on the wrong campaign
To
tour.
fucking up dogs. What the hell? Ah! Tension release. There is ERP in this. Oh, yeah.
I would take true aim in this situation, I think. Okay. Cool.
Wait, you added chain to yourself last level.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then it shouldn't have shown chain again. I'll look into that.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Very
Be
nice.
a
Well then,
proper cunt and fuck off.
yeah, all right. Thank you
All right,
for
sick
showing
cunt.
up and putting up
Thanks for putting this together.
with everything. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
cool. I'm excited. Last time I played
Same time next
D&D, it
week?
didn't go well.
Yeah. Well, I can promise you right now that I love my wife.
And he doesn't play VR chat.
Can we, is there any way we could get like a, I know you don't want me to talk to her, but could we get like a written application or like statement from your wife?
What,
That,
from his wife?
I just need to
She
know
can
if
come
you
in the
cry when
call
you
right now.
come.
She's in the Discord channel.
Yeah, can you
Yeah,
write
right,
it?
My wife.
Lakari also cries when he comes.
Could you drag her in? I just don't
I
want to.
mean, she has actual free will. I give her
See?
that.
Hey, Ashley.
She's right there. She's right there.
Sorry, I
Oh, I love my wife.
didn't know what the rules were because I said hi to you and Star got mad.
Oh, you don't have to
You
listen
called
to
him
Ster.
by his maiden name?
Yeah, to me he'll always be Star.
Damn.
Damn.
Does he love you?
Well, I think so.
Prove it.
Oh, that's
Drink
not...
her blood now.
Like when I'm sad, he like picks me up and rocks me like a baby.
When he's sad,
Makes me
does he
feel
come?
better.
God.
I had a bad experience last time I played D&D. I just need to know before I get invested.
What do you need to know?
Penta, how about this?
Does he play VR chat?
Only when I ask him to.
Occasionally with SureFour, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Penta, how about this?
When his phone
Remember-
is in your area, is the screen facing up or down?
It's facing up and he's writing myriad notes on it.
Okay.
Penta, how about we all go out to eat this week?
Sure.
Oh!
I can take you guys to some of my hole in the walls that I like, or we could go someplace nice.
I bet you
I'm
got
down.
a hole in the walls that you like, don't you?
Or
live
there's
in
this there's this underpass off of 4th that sometimes I go down there and drink. If you guys want to do that. It all depends on what you guys like.
What are
Yeah,
your,
we
what are
can
your
do
favorite
that.
sinks to eat over?
Yeah, show us the best sink in
I
Austin.
kind of want to
Well,
eat
that's
over
in
your
my home.
sink. It sounds fun.
Yeah, that's in my
Yeah.
home.
Wait,
If
we
you
could
guys
play
wanna-
Wingspan at his house.
If you guys want to come over, my like living room and kitchen is open, and then the sink is in the island, and it faces the TV, and the TV's 86 inches. So
Oh wow.
It is a big TV. It
yeah,
is
so
a
it's
big
basically like you're just like eating in the living room, but over a sink. You know what I'm saying?
It's very fancy.
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah.
more because I like
might be
fancy
too
stuff,
fancy.
but I also like efficient stuff.
I see.
Like when you get wings and you're eating over the sink, the ranch can just fall, off your lips into the sink.
Well, what is stopping the ranch from falling off when you like use your belly as a plate? Like a real man.
I'm a hairy guy, so it's hard to get it out.
Just shower after you eat, like.
That's what the sink is for. It's a mini shower. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if you gotta go piss, you just stand up and go. Because you're already over the sink.
Well, I don't piss in my sink. I'm not an animal or in college anymore.
You said you didn't have any plates, so.
No, there's plates. There's plates for when guests are over and when we're like playing board games and stuff. Then there's plates because we can't play a board game over the sink.
So they come over, there'll be plates. All right.
Yeah, the plates are for
Just
guests.
making sure. Okay.
Okay, so you guys are happy?
We're happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Alright.
even
Yeah.
have a chihuahua
I'm
that
in.
isn't a
We
demon
we
dog.
power lift together.
Aw.
That earns us points.
Do you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They work out in
You
someone's
guys should come to
garage.
my home gym.
You have one?
Yeah.
Wait, are you actually picking the observer class IRL right now? Is that what's happening? You just want to watch?
And then we can eat wings over the sink.
He eats
Sounds
wings
fun.
with ranch over the sink, or you guys powerlift.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can outlift you, and SureFour can maybe even like, I don't know.
You have
I
any
Also
have,
watch-
stones?
I have a little bit of natural strength in me.
Yeah, that is the
He's got
most
some of that. He's
bro.
got some of that gamer strength, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you can
Bro,
outlift
show me
me?
your gym and your wings.
No,
Well,
I
mean,
can't outlift you. Stir said he could.
How
Well,
much you
Ster
lift?
went to
I could.
Stir
We
went to
could
strongman
just have a lift off.
competition.
Okay. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I've been focusing on my cardio lately, so it might. It might
That's not
happen.
lifting.
I mean, I
It's
sneak it
lifting your
in,
legs.
but I'm trying
You sneak it in?
to. Well, because so I do 5-3-1, and I was doing 5-3-1 BBB, but I've just been doing vanilla 5-3-1 because I'm trying to cut fat. Because I was reading this article about how cancer's on the rise because everyone's such a fat ass.
Yep.
So I was like, maybe I should try to like cut. I used to not care. I was
So
like,
wait,
I'll
so
do-
you work out so much you get cancer?
No. Well, no, because I used to not care about cutting. I was like, fuck it, I don't care if I'm fat as long as I'm strong. I don't give a shit. But lately, I'm about to turn 30, so I'm like, well, maybe I should actually start caring about cutting.
Dude,
Is what I'm saying.
you already got cancer once. What are the odds it happens again, man?
High. If you get it once, it goes up.
Extremely high. Yeah.
It's a fucking
It's actually higher
debuff,
than
man.
Everyone
Nah,
else, dude.
man.
And then I had to
No,
quit
dog.
smoking, and now I can't be fat anymore.
So what you're saying is that if I roll players and you're the one who gets the terminal illness, you'll be like really disappointed.
No, because I mean, Because that would just be in line with everything. If anything, I'm expecting it at this point.
Okay.
Damn.
So it's fine. If it happens, it happens.
Sad. The whole
Yeah.
Incredible Hulk walking music begins to play.
Yeah. What can you do?
Okay. I'm
Okay.
excited
Good
for next
job.
Thursday.
Good job, everyone.
Sweet.
All right.
Same time?
SureFour.
Next week?
Great work.
Same time. Same time.
SureFour. You know Ashley, yeah.
Yeah.
My assistant.
Yeah.
Have her organize something, whether it's dinner or like
You
I said.
have an assistant?
Yes, we all don't have wives. Some of us have to pay for
she
it.
Does.
Yeah, my wife do be my assistant too.
Thank you.
True.
Truing.
So I
So
messaged
anyways.
Ashley saying set up a dinner date.
A dinner or it just all depends on how
board
fancy.
game night.
Or like I said, 4th Street under the bridge. I'll get a fifth of Popov. I'm up for that too.
Okay.
It's whatever you guys like
What
to
is
do, man.
what's Pop?
Pov? It's
Yeah, what's
vodka.
Pov?
It's like $6 a
Hot
fifth.
pot.
Pov.
Pov. POV. POV.
Oh.
It's $6
Sounds
for a
good.
fifth. Yeah.
That's not
That's
good.
good.
Why is it so cheap?
It's just cheap vodka. There has to be some kind of cheap vodka. It all can't be expensive.
Well, Ster and I don't drink, so
No Pov.
What do you mean
No
you don't
pop.
drink?
we don't.
I've had one drink and it was with Moon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I had him drink some scotch.
Well, hold on. Okay. You don't
It-
drink?
It was I.
It was
I
good
could
scotch.
maybe, but it's not like I'm not gonna get totaled with you.
Oh, fuck, man.
It's like just
Sure,
gonna be
will.
you, and it's gonna be
God damn
awkward.
it.
Was that the
No,
plan?
SureFour drinks.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
I just I don't trust people that don't drink.
Uh-oh.
And I'm
He
willing to
does
make it.
drink. He just doesn't get drunk.
I don't trust people that don't get drunk.
So you don't trust me? Is this gonna be the impasse?
I'll make
This
it.
is the culture of beer.
I'll make an exception, but I'll be honest because I do believe in honesty. It is a red flag for me.
Okay, but like, what if because I don't drink, I outlift you?
That's completely possible, and I've heard about how it affects recovery and all that. I totally get that, but I have a hard time not being able to trust someone that isn't able to be drunk.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
No, that makes complete sense. I'm sorry to let you down, and if this doesn't work out for one reason or another, I apologize for not getting blackout drunk with you.
I'm not saying blackout.
You drink a lot, man.
Me?
Like a starter course for you would get him blackout drunk probably, and even me. Even me probably.
But I don't drink. I don't drink frequently.
You
know
just
what
do
I'm
a
saying?
fucking session.
Effectively, efficiently.
You just do a session when you do drink.
Well, I'm larger, okay, so it takes me a bit to get there. That's all.
I can confirm, yeah, as a larger man.
There you go. So takes a bit. It's not my fault. I wish it wasn't that way. I envy people.
Okay, but do people who like don't know their limits lose points? Like if I did drink, but also I have no idea how much I'm capable of drinking.
Did you get drunk?
Like I said, I've had one drink with Moon, and it was like not much.
Moon
Straight.
confirmed?
It was a double shot of fucking. What was
Wait,
it?
you started him off on a double shot.
No, it was a double on the rocks. Scotch is sipping drink, man.
Oh, scotch.
Okay.
What kind of scotch?
I didn't like it.
Fuck.
Of
God.
course.
Oh,
only depressed
It's
people
Macallan.
like scotch.
I feel like
Macallan?
anyone who hasn't drunk before will not like scotch. Always.
Yeah, I don't even know what we're talking about.
Was it like
It's Macallan 18. Macallan 18.
18?
That's
Aged
smooth. That
scotch.
is nice.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't like scotch. I don't like scotch. I
What?
don't like gin. It's too smoky. I don't like it.
Well, not all scotch is smoky. I hate smoky scotch.
Every scotch I've ever had. Why not just drink bourbon at that point?
I love bourbon. I do drink bourbon. I love them both. You guys make me want to drink. Stop, man.
Here's the thing.
Stop.
Let's get drunk.
If I was
Let's
with
get
Star,
wasted, baby.
or if I'm with
wanna be
someone
wasted.
who has never had a drink in their life, I'm not giving them a fucking scotch on the rocks. I'm giving them a tequila sunrise.
No, I don't.
What do you mean, no?
What? Dude, the perfect drink is a scotch on the rocks. It's so fucking smooth. It's good.
I think the perfect drink is shotgunning a black cherry White Claw over my sink, personally.
Everything over the sink.
It's just or outside. It's just efficient. Or like I said, or like a tequila sunrise, something fruity.
See, that's the thing, though. It gives, I don't know. I feel like you're setting them up for failure at that point.
What are you talking about? You said it. No one likes alcohol. No one actually. I mean, okay. I like some things on the rock, but no one at first likes just straight up booze.
That's
it's an
true.
acquired
That's
taste.
See,
Right?
I was operating under the assumption he had drank something before. I think maybe I don't know. I was
Give it
also
a
sick
shot.
at that point.
Like
I think I was sick. A little
I
delirious.
think you got sick after.
Dude.
Although you might have been sick by that point. I don't know.
I wonder if it was COVID, man.
You think you had COVID?
I think I got COVID because someone came when they were sick and coughed on all of us.
Got the vid.
I don't think
Yeah,
what he had
everybody
was
got
COVID,
sick.
though. I didn't.
I was in
It was, like,
Seattle
tiny.
a couple months ago, and on the plane home, this kid was just behind me, just hacking the whole fucking time.
What a
And
piece of shit.
I looked behind, I know, a little piece of shit 8-year-old, and I look, I look. I'm in first class, so the fact that there's someone behind me coughing in the first place, I'm angry. That's not what I don't think that you're paying first class. You shouldn't have to deal with a sick kid, right? I look behind me. Of course, it's some plebs in fucking Delta Plus, right? And it's this kid. His mask is off, and then his parents are next to him, and they're just passed the fuck out on the trays, like knocked out. And I'm like, this whole family has COVID. I was like, God fucking damn it. I was like, this whole fucking family has COVID. I know it.
He got him.
Did you get COVID?
I didn't. I thought for sure. I was on edge for like 5. I even came on stream next day and I was like, guys, I'm gonna have to take some time off. I'm for sure catching COVID. Didn't get it, man.
Oh, man.
Did not get it. I don't know. I feel like I've dodged it a bunch.
Isn't it about time?
I haven't been that safe. I'll be real. I've slipped up a few times.
Where'd you go to Seattle?
A couple months ago, Chief and I hung out.
Oh,
Dude, I'm the opposite.
I love
went
that
out
guy.
once in
Yeah.
2 years and I got COVID straight away, dude.
That's your immune system that's shit.
All right,
I don't think
thanks,
I've
man.
gotten COVID once. As
You
far
should
as
be
I'm
going
aware.
out and building your natural immunity.
Okay, well
True.
you should be fucking
Yeah.
coming around
Yeah.
the house.
Coming around the
Hey.
house.
Hey, babe, you should be coming around my house,
Come
bro.
over more, come over more, babe.
someone in my chat said they got
I-
COVID and one of their testicles swelled up.
Huh?
Oh, that could be cancer. Rip Bozo.
Rip Bozo.
Hackwatch.
Yeah, but I haven't really. I'm still avoiding concerts, but I've basically been doing because at this point, you know what? I got both shots and I got the booster, so it's like, what the fuck, right? The fuck am I gonna do? Just be inside forever?
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I can't. I can't, man. I got to get out there.
You
I'm
gotta
not-
go live
I-
your life.
when
Gotta
you
go
have
to
a
those
kid,
restaurants and
I got a
the
4-year-old. When you have a kid, you're not
bathroom.
safe even inside, bro, because your kid will go to school and come home with something every
That-
fucking day.
That's how people have been getting them.
And
They're sick
they
kids.
get- and the kid gets over it in a
Mm-hmm.
fucking day, and then you're out for a week. And by the time you're better again, they bring something else home, and they're just like, "Enjoy this, bitch." I'm like,
That's
Kids
why
are
I'm
so
gonna
fucking
private school my
gross.
kid.
I don't mean just they're just
It's
kids are
fucked.
just always sick, man. God, that's
My
awful.
my wife and kid went to Seattle recently. I think they were around like the Pike Place Market.
Yeah, that's
my
where
wife
we
shows
were
me
at.
a
It was
picture.
nice.
My wife shows me a picture, and my kid is holding on to one of like the rails on the underground stairways or whatever,
Oh, no.
and like he's just bare hand touching it. I'm like, all right, dude. Guess what?
Next
Next
pictures.
day, they're both
Yeah.
fucking sick, dude.
I'm not even scared of COVID anymore. It's monkeypox, and I'm like, fuck that.
Ah,
Yeah, actually, fuck that. COVID, whatever. Monkeypox is the new thing I'm
Monkey-pox.
scared of.
God damn it.
Seattle
Okay.
was cool
Monkey-
though. I
monkey
watched the guy.
depoxy?
Yeah.
I watched the guy run out of a Walgreens with a 6-pack, and then some cop with like
Nice.
3 guns chased after him. I'm not kidding. He had 3
Taped
guns.
to him.
He did. He had one on his belt. He had one strapped to his fucking thigh, and
One coming
I
out
think
of
it was
his
just 2.
fly.
He had 2 guns, 2 Glocks, and I was a good lord for a Walgreens.
He had a Glock cock, Octo.
Yeah, just sticking out of his fly, his unzipped fly.
Maybe he had a taser.
Okay,
Taser
I gotta find
shooter.
something to play for the rest of
Are
my
you gonna
stream.
drive today?
I might finish my car.
All right, have
I don't
fun
know.
driving.
Do you feel?
Yo,
like
did
you've
you have to
become
learn
finished?
anything before you played it? Because I was told
Uh,
you have to fucking study the wiki before you play.
You could just do it during. I mean, look, man,
That's true.
some of the dumbest people I maintain this. Okay, some of the dumbest people I've ever known in real life are fucking
That's-
mechanics. And if they can do it, I can do it. And guess what? With assistance, because these motherfuckers probably read a manual or had someone teaching them, I learned how to do it. So
You know what, Moon? Just because they know how to work on cars doesn't mean they're stupid.
Yeah.
Some of
Well,
us
no, it was
blue
a
collar
coincidence.
folk, just because we didn't go to college, don't mean we're dumb.
I didn't go to college.
And I'm
So,
gonna be honest.
can I change my character to a low int mechanic?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I still think
Absolutely.
something was up with Hillary's emails.
That's what I'm saying.
We don't know. We don't know.
We're
Whatever
over.
happened with that?
That's what I'm saying.
You know, I was looking at my emails the other day. Did you know that you can fucking delete them?
Yes.
You can. Yeah.
So how the fuck do we not know that she wasn't doing that? Because I know that they
Because they're
subpoenaed him and
saved.
looked at him, but what the fuck? What if
They're
she was
probably
deleting
still
them?
saved in the back end.
Nah.
That's illegal. They wouldn't do that.
Remember, nothing in the internet is ever truly gone.
Every time you try and leave, he hits you with the next thing. I'm catching on to what's happening right now. He's like keeping score with a piece of chalk, just tallying it. Got him again.
SureFour?
He's like, Hillary emails? That's got my attention. I'm into that.
Hillary? Little blue person
Sure.
with a gun.
Why am I SureFour and then Hillary?
I'm seeing a connection.
Bye.
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 Bye. Everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh.
You just gotta leave. Those situations, you just gotta leave. All right, well, that's gonna be fun.
So long.
Nice group of people. Nice group of people. Star seems like he's in a loving relationship. You know, the no drinking thing. But you know what? Maybe there's always exceptions, man. There's always exceptions to rules. I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be okay. You can't wait for Pentacon? Pentacon just new Pentacon announcement. It's going to be half a lifting competition.
That's so long.
Chat invited. I might do a meet and greet pass for $5,000. Well, I don't know if I'm actually going to show up to Pentacon, but I'll be there. Like, there'll be like recorded videos of me like on monitors. Like, hey, enjoy the con. Make sure. Juicer with 5,000. Well, the price has to be high because I'm thinking logistically of a full pat down and full cavity search of every person that would want to come to the meet and greet. I mean, we'd be there for months, right? But if we make the price high enough, right? Well, yeah, the cavity search is free. But if we make the price high enough, right? And it's only like $5,000. How many people would pay for that to meet me? Probably 600 people. Probably. Well, because we'll have financing at the con. Outside. We'll have financing outside the con. So I think 600 cavity searches. If it was Friday through Sunday, 200 cavity searches. Yeah. No, I think that's totally possible. I think that'd be possible. There we go. We take discover. Well, yeah, man. I mean, if it'll clear or whatever, I'll take a check. I'd take a check too. Whatever. Is that the wire shirt? It's Omar. He's coming, dog, and he's pissed. Omar too. This time he's actually fucking angry. Wrangler. New Vegas later. Probably. I'm down to do New Vegas later. I want to hop back in there. Thursday might be a good day to do that since I'm going to be like streaming for a while. Guys, do you guys think Star's jacked? Do you think he can outlift me? Is he jacked? Fuck. I'm gonna have to hit it then. He's massive? Oh, fuck. He's got a 12-pack? And he doesn't drink? That's huge. People that don't drink are actually serious. You think his wife can too? Oh, man. Oh, fuck. He has back abs. I don't know if I can handle not being the strongest one in a group, guys.
That's so long.
I might have to drop out. Look at him. Oh my god! That's a whole log! Look at him! I can't play. I can't play. I can't, look at that. That's a whole log. I gotta find a tree. He's got the shoes.
So long.
I lift barefoot. Because Arnold Schwarzenegger did that.
That's so long.
I always figured if someone watched me pop my shoes off when I was about to lift something, they'd think I'm serious. And then I like, because you can dig your toes into the mat a bit. Fuck. It's true? Yeah, it's true. I grip the mat with my toes. He's not the size of the mountain from Game of Thrones. Those logs are heavy. It's a log, man. Logs are heavy. Fuck. Just because someone isn't the size of the fucking mountain doesn't mean that they're not strong. Average person doesn't look like that. Average person doesn't look like that at all. That's what I hate about you. You know, that's what I hate about talking about lifting with the average person. There's no middle ground for them. It's either you're weak as fuck or you're the fucking mountain. That's it. That's it when you talk to the average person about lifting. Terrible. Foam log. I gotta find a tree and lift it up. Only one log. Do 2 logs? No, I mean, I'm gonna lift the tree out of the ground. Only one ball? You know, the only one ball thing does make deadlifting easier. Because I feel like it makes me more, like, centered. You know what I mean? It makes deadlifting and squatting easier. I feel like it makes me more centered. You know what I'm saying? With it just, like, hanging in the middle. It's more... Yeah, balanced. Exactly. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? One ball seems like it was off. I'd offset it. No. Is it in the middle? Not at first, but naturally it just kind of... You know what I mean? Alright. That's the goal. We have to use my trickster abilities to take over the campaign. And then I have to outlift him. We have an enemy. Chat, we have an enemy. Our enemy is clear. Sorry, Star. This is my campaign now. Now I'm taking over. Now I'm the DM.